What's good, people? What's good? Hit that like button when you walk in. Hit that like button when you walk in. Bonner was good. We're gonna get to it. Let's hit that like button. Let's get this thing started. The quicker y'all hit the like button, more people come in. We could go in early. We don't have to wait till the last minute to go in. We could get this in early. You see, that's what I want to talk about, Giannis. That's what I want to talk about. Banks, what up, though? You can see, but I want to wait more people. I don't want to have to repeat myself. But we could. This shit is crazy. And I could go back to a video when I said who was better, and a lot of people saying Giannis, AD was better. He has more skills. Giannis can't shoot. That shit don't mean meaning nothing. It's about results. Yeah, he having his way, and he guarding them. I'm gonna get to it, man. I want to get to it. More people, please come in. Hit the like button, come in, man, because I'm hyped, man. I'm ready to start now, but I don't like repeating myself. My boy Banks is in the building. BMF in the building. My boy D Bonner's in the building. Hit the like button so I can start letting you guys in, man. So I can have you guys join the live, man. This is crazy. And this was the damn, I want to hurry up and say it, man. Let's talk about something else too, cause I don't. This is juicy, man. This is juicy. Obvious you getting your notification, Bonner. A lot of people saying they ain't getting notifications, man. This is crazy. I don't have that many subscribers for this nonsense to be going on. I don't even have that many subscribers for this to be going on. I don't want to hear AD calling out anybody. Thank you. I don't want to hear that. AD calling about nobody. And you could, damn, I'm going to repeat myself. I don't care. Chosen one was good. Ace was good, Ace. You don't get the notification. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Stephon Johnson was good. Wow. Everybody keeps saying they ain't getting notifications. This is crazy. CJ was good. Manny was good. I'm going to just get right to it because this is pissing me off, man. Now, this is crazy. This AD stuff, you could see Giannis put it and said, you know what? I don't want people to put me in a conversation with this dude. I'm going to show people I'm better. They got Melo guarding them now. Let me see if AD in the game. Yeah, they took AD off Giannis. They got Melo on Giannis. Why? Bobby Portis don't got no real post-up game. He wants to stand there and shoot jump shots. Aaron, it's just a lot of bullshit going on. I'm going to let you guys in, you know what I mean? Q Sosa, I'm going to let you guys in a few minutes. RJ Quick is in the building. It's trolls. It trolls. I deal with the dislike. I don't care. Long as you guys here, we gonna ignore them. We ain't gonna give them no light. Look at the Giannis. He taking this personal. He saying himself. He probably been hand chatter. Who better, AD or Giannis? AD got more skills. AD this that. He's showing it right now, and he guarding them. He's guarding them. I'm gonna let you guys in now. I ain't gonna make y'all wait. But everybody hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Aaron, I'm gonna give you your wrench, Aaron. We'll be positive today, man. What up, Bonnie? What up, Tom?
What's going on, bro?
Yo,
Ain't nothing.
yeah, man. Funny game today. Definitely funny game today.
Have AD been inside the paint yet?
No.
Nah,
Look
ADs
at him.
are.
Another 3-pointer. Like, have some guts and be like, I'm taking it to this guy.
Nah,
Look at Giannis.
Man, we got trolls using Kareem names now.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
goodness. All right, this is going too far, man.
Yo, but AD literally, I mean, Giannis tried to block it. I was scared because I ain't want no injury.
Yo,
He
what's
pulled
up?
on his leg.
What up,
Shoot.
Stefan?
You saw that shit?
Oh, AD dunking on Giannis.
He ain't
He's
dunk
pu-
on Giannis.
Well,
He's,
I mean, Giannis was contesting the dunk somehow.
yeah, but Giannis tried to block it. See, that's the difference. That is the difference.
No, but here's what I was saying. All right, like AD is playing scared right now.
he's playing too timid.
He's like AD's scared of something. Injury, getting hit. I don't know, but he's scared of something.
Once the first shot he took was a mid-range jumper. I don't understand why he doesn't comprehend when he starts inside and he works his way out. That's when he have a good game. Don't start off with
No,
shooting mid-range and
but
3-point shots.
Bonner, you gotta. Here's my problem with AD. Like AD, like it's okay if you want to get the ball on the perimeter, but see when Giannis get the ball on the perimeter, he drives.
Exactly.
AD, I
Main
mean,
West, what up?
not saying he's bad, but AD has never been able to drive to the basket. That's not his game. So if you can't drive, you got to start in the paint,
He
right?
can drive a little bit.
I mean, not Giannis level, obviously.
Nah.
But see, it's like compare AD to like Embiid, for example. Like, but now AD
Yeah,
has
we behind RJ quick.
I'm not behind. I'm okay.
He limping now. AD
Oh
limping
yeah,
now.
he got hurt. He got hurt on the dunk, I think.
Giannis tried to block it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Your
but
TV loud, Tom.
oh shit, sorry, my bad. No, that's not me. That's Bonner.
My bad.
My TV is like nose of ball right now. No, but I don't know, man. AD at this point is like as bad as Russ has been, AD's been worse compared to like himself.
What make AD bad is his effort level. Watch on Friday. Watch how he play when Braun come back.
Yeah, but
I don't play 2K Stefan.
we don't got $80 every year, Stefan. I'm not donating money to 2K.
Oh, you have to pay for that?
Well, every game is well depends. You gotta pay like not $80, but like I don't know how much it's 80 Canadian dollars in Canada. That's like
No, that's not what I asked. How much? I'm saying you have to. I know you have to pay for the game, but you have to pay. I understand what you're saying.
Well, you gotta buy the game first, and then you gotta pay for the online part.
Oh, and online you paying every month?
That's for like depends on what you have. Because most players are on Xbox or PlayStation. So for Xbox and PlayStation, you have an online fee every month.
Oh, it's an online fee. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jose, you just SM. What up, SM? He said AD asked for a trade here, Robin. Jose Rivera, what's good?
AD's Alfred at this point. He's not Robin. He's Alfred Butler.
AD pulling on that hamstring.
Oh my goodness. All right, AD is still playing the game, so I guess he's okay.
Yeah, he's still playing, but
Man, see, this is my problem, man. They have Sammy Ojale on AD, and he's scared of going to the paint.
he shoot way too many jump shots.
Yeah, but
Only way he could like a tap dunk or something.
well, we're up by one now, so I mean, we're somehow Giannis got like all these buckets. We're still up by one.
Xander, we today what we gonna do? The people in the chat and the people on the panel, we not gonna give that no light. We gonna act like we don't even see it. We gonna act like we don't even see it, Xander. Cause that's what they want. That's what they want, man. Just act like we just gonna know it. We act like we ain't gonna see it.
Yo, I saw Aaron got a wrench. Where he at?
I can't. I don't know how to do it. Cause I can't do it while we on live. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't have time. Like really, I ain't been like. I only could do it like through my computer, and I've been running around.
Hey, Russ fall down. Russ fall down. Oh my.
But I do want to get one though,
Yeah.
and I had to have some. Marion, what's good?
Well, I mean, at least THC is good. Some good out of the.
There we go. There we go.
All right, step out of bounds.
Yeah, I think I'm way behind you guys.
I mean, I like everybody else outside of AD today. I mean, AD kind of I'm gonna call it trash. No, well, not trash, but like, not himself.
The three isn't really going down for us. We got to keep attacking that paint, man.
Yeah.
But that's another issue I have with this game is for some like you guys know how like Trailblazers always try to set up a three like when they play.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of play like that with like Melo and Monk. Like all these guys are trying to set up a three for some reason.
Why did he take them? This isn't the time to take them out, man.
Oh, take who out?
Took out
Yeah,
AD.
He limping.
Westbrook.
No, but AD limping.
AD hurt, man. Now we got DeAndre Jordan in the game. I don't believe
he's limping. AD's limping. Yo, it's crazy. I'm behind you guys.
Pat Connaughton wide open three, miss. Well, they took Giannis out as well, so I mean,
I need Monk to get hot, man.
Yeah, that's what we need.
The other day, most said it, right? Monk is a 10-point per game player. Like 10 points for Monk is a decent game. We can't rely on these role players to save us.
But I mean, any contribution helps, though.
Yeah, you're right. Any contribution, I agree with you.
We gotta get the main guys going.
Nah, but what he's saying, and he's right. How you work it sometimes a role player can, like they energy and what they doing can get the star player or the main guy back rolling. You get what I'm saying? So everybody.
Oh my good.
Everybody counts at this point. Let's hit the like button, guys. Let's hit the like button.
More play in the game. Well, I mean, THT might be an all-star at this point.
Okay, Bazemore's not going down, brother. Stop, please.
Trash, man. And THT turned over the ball.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This third quarter went fast.
Nah, but
no love. What's good, bro? You don't come through the chat no more.
Bucks missed a lot of open shots this game, though. If their 3-point was hotter, we'll have been down by like 20 now. Well, we'll see how AD does on Friday because Celta ain't got nobody on the inside.
How he gonna do? He gonna be pumped up, high-fiving, talking trash. Not talking trash to the team, but like, yeah, you know how he'd be like, yeah. Or doing all that handshake with Braun.
He's been talking trash to his own team, man.
No, I'm not talking trash like fighting trash. I'm talking about like fist pump with Braun and dunking and like go and do all that. He's gonna have all that energy. Braun not there, he's different. And you should, no man shouldn't have you like that.
Man, take Bazemore out. I'm sorry.
No, man, don't get me started on Bazemore. I can't stand him anymore. Well, I think if we can replace baseball with a competent small forward, we should be fine.
Someone who can hit layups.
Yeah, competent small forward, not nobody good. Give me anybody. Give me freaking what's his name? What's his name? Give me a Derrick Jones, I'll be fine. But we gotta see what happened in the fourth, man, because Giannis.
Dijon was good. Manny was good. Maine West is in the building. Yeah.
But this is our best third quarter so far of the year.
Yeah, it really has been.
I don't think the Warriors making the final, but I ain't gonna lie, the Warriors is playing much better than. See, that's what I'm saying. THT doing a little too much right now.
He always does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but THT 20 years old, man. Like,
nah, that's why I said I don't get too hard because that happens when you deal with young guys.
When you're 20, you does that. That's all I have to say. When you're 20, you does that.
Nah, we don't want that. We don't want no Corey Joseph, Kelly Olynyk, and hell no. We ain't, you stuck with them Banks. It's my boy
what?
Banks.
Yo, you know what? I'll take Kelly Olynyk if they take Ken Bazemore. I'll take a Kelly Olynyk.
I honestly thought about him when he left Miami.
Nah, but Olynyk got paid by the Pistons though. We was never really in. AD softest player of the year. Yep.
SD Hydro was good, bro.
Man, we got 8 dislikes and 16 likes. We got 8.
That's people don't ignore that. I don't care about the likes and stuff because these people getting disrespectful. I would love to catch one. I smack the shit out them. They're being very disrespectful. YouTube need to stop this. People shouldn't be able to do this shit, man. They're being disrespectful.
Hydro, we need to trade THT if he keeps playing like this.
What?
That's stretching, brother.
Why would you trade the only good young player on your own team, man? Come on.
Yeah, that's stretching.
Come on, man. I mean, THT for Luka, yeah, not for freaking, I don't know.
I can't, Dijon, but you see what I'm saying? It's getting to the point. It's being disrespectful. I don't like that. You don't put my son picture up there. Like now, it's getting to the point. It's getting to how I block somebody, man.
I don't know.
You should be able to click on their name and block.
Let me see.
Yeah, but these trolls are relentless, man. Like I don't think. That's why you need guys with wrench. It's a lot like better. Yeah, Rondo not looking too good, man.
Thanks, NBA Chan. That's disrespectful. Like you can say what you want about me. Don't ever disrespect me like that. I swear to God, I catch him, I will slap the shit out of one of them niggas. I would slap like they don't even know the difference between being disrespectful and you crossing the line. You got his picture up there. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can say what you want about me. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't bring people family, man. Come on.
Yeah, don't do that. Now you violating. I swear to God, I will slap the shit out of one of them niggas. I hope your mother die. Like, and I don't ever talk like that. Like, you being disrespectful. You can say what you want. You troll, but you got all these accounts and you hitting all these dislike buttons. And then you put my son picture up there. Don't do that. That's why people don't like to put their kids on the internet, man. That's just why people don't like putting their kids on there. Cause people you start doing dumb shit. Dumb shit. But that shit, did you feel it realize? But one thing, man, that shit catches up, man. That shit catch up. They think they doing something. Behind the scenes, it's laugh, it's a joke. You spend this much time doing this dumb shit, but you know shit gonna come back. It's gonna come back. And you ain't gonna realize why it came back. When you do evil, mischievous stuff like that. Like, come on.
Some people just ain't got no sense.
That's like beyond though. Like I said, some shit just ridiculous.
Nah, but nobody teaches about respect these days anymore, man.
You right, RJ Quick. You right. I blocked it. I'm glad y'all told me.
Yeah.
I ain't even know that.
The rebound. Man, we really out here playing with Rondo, DeAndre, and Bazemore. Really
Got no choice.
crazy, man.
They NBA players.
Damn, DeAndre couldn't get a putback now.
Hood the third was good, bro.
Good move by Holiday, but he missed today. Yep.
Thanks, SM. Thanks.
Oh no.
Thanks, SM.
Man, Bazemore's.
Yeah, Bazemore.
Yo, this TV way behind y'all.
Wait, it's on ESPN today. It shouldn't be on like a Fire Stick or something.
Yeah, it's behind. I could tell.
Bazemore shot an air. How do you shoot an air? Man, so can we get the FBI on Bazemore or some shit, man? This guy taking money from another team. Malik Monk, he chucked another 3. Oh my god.
Man, Bazemore's terrible. He's
Tom is a fake tough guy. Yeah, how am I a fake tough guy? Malik Monk made a layup. We up by 1. Nice.
Man, Monk is kind of cold from the outside today.
No, Monk need to stop shooting threes. He's shooting too much threes.
Yeah, he started driving or something.
Good move by Middleton. Damn, they're really out here playing with these bench players.
Yo, it's not letting me block no more. What's going on?
No, I think the guy is blocked.
No, I'm seeing it. Y'all, I'm trying to.
I think.
I'm trying to block it.
I think you can only block the guy for his comment. You can't block the username.
Yeah, but I'm block. It's a lot of comments. It's not.
Also, I think there's like a limit of blocking every day or something. You can't just block like 100 guys every day. Yeah, this is getting too far, man. We like, and we bring kids into this. Like,
Exactly, man. He You know, I was one at first. I wasn't, calling out Vogel to be fired, but he's lackluster.
I think Vogel should be fired from last year alone, man. But at this point, we gotta do. We're stuck with this team for now. At least until trade deadline.
Yeah, Middleton is back, Mr. Inconsistent.
Nah, Middleton. I think Middleton's not that inconsistent. He got his 20 and got that.
That's good, Big 50. How you like the game, Big 50? Huh? What you like about the game?
I got what you say.
Huh? Aaron, I need to get that, Aaron. But I have to figure out how I get that wrench, Aaron. I don't know if I could do it while I'm online. I'm definitely giving it to you, Aaron. You getting that? You're gonna be the first one. I'm definitely giving it to you, Aaron.
Facts, Manny. That's what I said. Whenever they went on that run, he took them all out. Melo, Westbrook. I guess AD's hurt, but still.
Yeah, he had to take
Uh,
all of them out at one time.
I feel like they're trying to wait for Giannis to come back or some shit like that. But the Bucks ain't gonna put Giannis back if they're up by two. I mean,
Shit.
Nah, but
don't make Aaron a mod.
Shit.
nah, I'm gonna make Aaron one. Aaron, I told it's not gonna be. I told him this how it's gonna work. It's not gonna be nobody that's on the panel because people, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be for you guys on the chat. When somebody come with that crazy troll stuff, that's what it's for. If you guys disagree with us, he's not just gonna be hitting people with wrenches for no reason. Let's hit the like button, guys.
Planet Randy said you read someone the same way you blocked.
I just blocked it just now.
No,
DC
but
Fitted was good.
Randy said if you want to give somebody the wrench, you do it the same way. I don't know how it works, but that's what Randy said.
You need to stop it.
I see the thing is what Vogel got on his side. LeBron coming back.
Well, I don't. Here's the thing: if we play well when LeBron came back, Vogel's not going to get fired, obviously. But,
Yeah, that's it.
well, at least we gotta wait another 10 games after LeBron came back.
What up, DC?
Yeah.
Come through, DC, huh? Here come the joint for you, bro.
Why are they still shooting threes? Unbelievable. Oh, easy for
That shit.
Most.
Dude, they gotta stop shooting threes, man. Hold on, whatever.
The Lakers are shit.
It wasn't that bad. We're still in the game. We're still
Big 50, where you from, Big 50?
cut the game block.
Big 50, where you from?
I live in Orlando.
Orlando? Okay. I don't know why we shooting so many threes, man. That's what this league come to. That's what this league is.
Like,
Everybody wants to shoot threes.
We're not shooting good threes though. We're shooting like these crazy step backs, like over the people, all that crap. AD hit a mid range.
Most was good.
What's up?
Ain't shit, just chilling.
Giannis got fouled.
Yo, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, I know it's easy to tell somebody ignore stuff. I ain't gonna lie, that shit got to me. I'm not really concentrating right now.
I feel it.
Cause I ain't even talk about the game most. I'm talking about the troll that shit. It just the think of somebody say he should die. Like you know what I'm saying?
I know how you feel.
I'm just like, and then got the picture up there. It's just, I'm like in a whole, my mind it just threw me off this game.
No, but you don't come after people's family, man.
But to say that, like die, like you don't speak, and then this goes on all type shit. You don't know what's going on. To say that shit,
Foul.
that shit is like I couldn't be that mean. Even if it's a joke, I'm not joking on that. That I'm never joke on. Never.
That's not really a joke. Right?
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, it's nothing funny about that. That shit just got me. It threw my whole shit off. Like the game, I'm trying to like communicate, but it just. I swear, if I catch. I'm telling you, man. Oh, I would love for this shit somehow make a mistake and flip, and you could see it. Oh man. But y'all call a game. I'm just gonna. Listen, for now, I'm trying to get my thoughts back together, man.
Call it that color commentary, Tom.
Everybody that's there, they take the week.
Okay, 7 minutes to go. This is definitely a win.
You're right, RJ. You're right. I'm just not used to it. No. RJ, right? I have to get used to it. Like
celebrities got bodyguards and all that shit. I mean, you can't have a bodyguard on the internet.
I'm scared to even press this positive vibe right here.
Yeah.
Yo, but he right though. I had to get through it. But sometimes this it's my first time dealing with this. When you get 2,000 subs, this one must happen.
Yeah, it's gonna go up when you get to 4,000.
Yeah, it's gonna go up. Yeah.
I mean, we're not that big of a chance. Yo, DC Fitted says he can't get in.
Oh, that's him?
No, it says positive vibes. That's him.
That's him?
He said that's him.
This you DC Fitted?
What's up, my boy? You know what it is.
Yeah, because I don't be putting clicking people in because like the last couple days we've been having trolls like crazy.
No, but just put DC Fit in, man. Don't say positive.
Yeah. Put that in.
Oh man,
I got you. I'll change it. It's too late.
Word.
Not now, brother.
Dejan have been like that. Dejan. See, I like I said, I'm new to this. All this shit is new to me.
You'll get it, Kareem. I got you. Talk to. I know guys do certain things.
RJ, you get moderators, man. But these days, you got like trolls with like 20 phones on standby.
All the subs and everything. So it is. You don't get scared now.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah, I just have to ignore it.
Man, we got troll farms these days, man.
See, you know what it is?
Trolls. You got Reem getting trolls now. Y'all famous now, bro. That's what happened.
No, but DC, we're not famous though. We got nobody watching. We got like 100 views every video, man. We're not famous. We're not famous. Oh, anyone's watching the D-Wolf fight in
I call Reem.
Yo.
I call Reem Hollywood Reem now. Hollywood Reem.
Hollywood Reem.
That's his new
Hollywood.
name.
Kareem from New York, man. Give him a better name.
We call him Manhattan Reem.
Right.
Yeah.
Hollywood Reem.
I know where he's from.
You can't call him Hollywood, man. He's from New York.
Hey, Jonathan, don't let the Utah Jazz fool you, man.
Hey, I wish the Lakers could play like Utah Jazz, man. What the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, we should shoot threes, bro. We ain't a good shooting 3-point team. Why do we keep on shooting threes? I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. Keep going on the inside.
And Giannis is eating.
What are you talking about, RJ?
Like 38
what people know about Kareem that
My goodness. And AD only got 16. AD going ham, yo.
See, everybody get on my ass for saying AD needs to go, but
Hey Reem. Ain't nobody I can play your channels like the last 2 months. I've been telling cats about THT. I done told motherfuckers about this guy. I don't want anybody to hopping on him now. This guy coming off his injury.
THT is our best player.
But
he's a young dog, bro.
But you know what's crazy? DC, you know what's crazy? You had people on here saying in the preseason and like the first 2 games when THT was hurt, saying we should have kept Caruso over THT.
Foolish.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. That's
Foolish.
This guy's so long. He got defense, steals. He agile. He takes it in.
He got hard.
He gets his own shot. He got out.
What part should you say? He from Southside, right? THT from Southside, right?
20 years old.
He played ball out south. I'm not sure where he's from. He did play ball out.
Wait, what's that high school THT went to called? I forgot. The D Rose.
Hey, Simeon.
Yeah. Well, where's that school?
Southside.
Oh, but THT's not from there?
No, he said he don't know. Simeon had a whole bunch of. Remember the guy back in the day? I know most because he.
Lenny Cook.
The dude that got killed from Chicago. He's supposed to be in the NBA. They shot him. The forward. He was nice. Ben Gordon. No, Ben something.
No, Ben Gordon didn't got shot.
Not Ben Gordon. Not Ben Gordon. Ben Gordon's from New York. Not Ben Gordon.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He was nice, and he went to Simeon, and he was high school. He was the #1 player in the country, and they killed us years ago.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
What's his name again? They got a story.
Bro,
Go look it up.
The offense, bro. What's up with the offense? It's just
we don't got no offense, man. We don't.
Ball movement. This is horrible to watch, man.
Word, D-John?
I hate watching.
Nah, don't stop coming, D-John. I enjoy your... Keep coming through, D-John.
His name was Ben Wilson.
Ben Wilson. Ben Wilson. Ben Wilson.
That was like
Len Bias is from Baltimore. He didn't get...
You said it happened in 94, right?
84.
Nah, I don't think it was that long ago.
Yeah, he died. Yeah, he was like.
Len Bias did not get shot playing at Randy.
I don't think it was 84.
Len Bias
84. He died. He was born in 67. Died in 84.
You're right. You're right. He did born 67 because he's along with he came in the same class with like Derek Coleman and them.
Yeah, they was projecting him like Jordan. Jordan was around 84, 85.
You're right. Yeah, Ben Wilson. You're right.
Hey, Reem, even if they do come back with Boku gotta be his offense. It ain't it, Reem.
It's not.
Not it, man.
No, because see, the Bucks is actually not very good.
I ain't gonna hold you, Reem.
If the Bucks play to the standards, we've been blown out right now.
Yo, you see how you see how he just took AD? You see how Giannis just took AD? Yeah, Ben Wilson.
AD not
84, okay.
What the Lakers?
No, he got shot. Ben Wilson got shot.
Yeah, Len Bias didn't got shot.
Yeah, Len Bias
OD'd on coke. I think.
Reem, don't act like young Dolph on being shot. Surprise you. He been shot at so many times.
This smooth Texas guy, what up?
He wasn't moving around smart, man.
He wasn't.
This smooth Texas guy?
Yo, I don't think that's it, man.
You can't hear your mic good.
Yo, say something, man.
I hope this not no troll, man.
Yeah, he a troll. That's not sweet Texas.
Yo, but
we got trolled with everybody's name now. We don't know who it is.
I'm saying, Reem, he been moving on silly lately. Like everywhere he went, he was getting shot at.
He got shot 100 times 3 years ago.
Yeah,
still ain't changed his ways.
I know, but you can't say he ain't changed his life. What you mean? The way he moved? What you mean by change?
Oh my goodness, Melo and
I said he still ain't changed his ways. After that.
Nah, but why you say that?
Flashy, still letting everybody know where you gonna be at. He didn't keep his head on the swivel.
See, I don't knock the flashiness, but my thing, them camouflage cars, you the only one with those. He should be more on point.
Yo, Kareem, you want to hear a story about people getting shot? I got a story here.
He got shot back home where he's from in Memphis. How you get shot in your own hood?
No, hold on.
Back home for?
I got a funnier story, NBA champion.
Wait a minute, hold up, Tom.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Like,
his car was bulletproof?
That doesn't matter, Kareem. That never matters.
He got shot walking.
That never matters.
He was shot in South Memphis.
He was going to he was at
a cookie store,
a bakery.
Bakery.
Yep, there you go.
Hey, who got shot in the bakery?
A cookie store.
People think certain places I'm going to a bakery, but they said he posted about, I guess, a few days before.
Yeah,
a week.
And he said verbatim, "This is where I stop at every time I come to Memphis. This is my first stop."
Right.
So,
and you think it's got to be some serious beef for a dude to be sitting outside a bakery waiting on him to shoot him, or you just randomly see him and shoot? You got that much?
All of this, Grant?
Yeah, what's up?
All right, I had to check so when they come in because it been crazy, man. Hold on, let me see if this smooth Texas guy. I'm not sure if this him.
Are you kidding me?
Well, hold on. Let him speak.
Texas was good.
Oh, can y'all hear me? Can you guys?
All right, that's you.
Can you guys hear me?
Now we hear you.
Me? Okay, yeah, it's me. Yeah.
Nobody wasn't sure because the troll shit been getting out of control, man. So I'll be skeptical about letting people win.
Yep. How's it going, Tom? Tommy, how's it going?
Oh shit! Who's on the floor?
Melo and Bobby Porter, but they're okay.
Are they okay?
No,
See, I'm behind. I'm a little behind,
They're
man.
okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I want Anthony Davis traded. I'm tired of this.
That's not gonna happen.
Grant, you see
Yeah,
every time
Every game I watch,
hold
this
on,
man always hurting something. Now
hold on.
he's
Every
holding his
time
leg
I
against you.
say that, everybody get mad.
What's up,
And
negative
now
Grant?
everyone
What's
is
up,
saying
my
that
boy?
shit. I predict.
Hey, does
What's up,
any
man?
I predict.
Rondo,
do any of y'all eat oranges?
Huh?
I don't know how them plus minuses
Any of
go.
y'all eat
How
any of y'all eat
Rondo?
oranges?
We shoot about 50
Any of
threes
us
a
eat
game.
oranges?
We all eat oranges.
What's up,
What are you
man?
talking
That shit is
about?
delicious,
No low
right? Oranges.
There's no Carmelo in the post, no AD in the post. It's
I don't know what
pull up.
you
18
I don't
seconds
know
left
what
on
you're
the
trying
shot
to say,
clock,
sweet
and
catcher.
we shoot threes.
Yo,
What's
Kareem,
up?
does
Oh no, I'm
eating
just
oranges
saying
do
this shit.
something?
I like.
Anthony
No,
Davis
no.
don't never show up, man.
Oh,
Giannis
what's
got
up, man?
39.
This is crazy.
And
No
most
low
most.
post. Everything's shooting.
Most most.
Yeah. You hear me?
Give THT his respect.
THT?
The TSC is going.
That man put the Lakers on his back. Anthony Davis and Westbrook ass, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
THT get the ball. He
Nowhere.
run to the rim.
He ain't going nowhere. Only 20 years old.
He get the ball, run to the
Hey,
rim.
Grant.
THT way better than
Grant.
Kyle Kuzma.
He get his
Hey,
own
Kyle
Grant.
Kuzma
shot.
had 5 points tonight.
He go to
He
the
only had
lane,
5?
Man,
layups,
Grant,
Yep, and they took the
mid-range.
L.
you must
And they
watch
won.
every
They win.
Wizards game,
They
man.
win.
Well,
They
you know
lost.
Grant got
I
a
swear Grant checks every
little
Wizards
Grant, you
game.
see that?
spot for Kuzma. You know that. He gonna
Wait a
pop
minute, how
it.
you going?
You know that. You know
Grant,
Grant
you
hate
gotta
Kuzma.
stop,
You know
man.
that.
Stop checking on Wizards.
Hold up.
You know
Somebody,
Grant
oh, it's an echo. Hold up. I think somebody must got YouTube on.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Somebody got their YouTube on
know
because
Grant.
it sound noisy as
All right,
hell.
hold on, everybody.
It's not It's not none of us. It's either Grant or Texas guy.
Hello?
Hold on.
Come on.
No, it's okay. No, I think.
Echo. Little.
Nah, it sound good. Talk Texas.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Oh, you
Yeah,
perfect.
you good,
Talk Grant.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes,
Am I
sir,
okay
yes, sir.
or no?
Talk DC. DC.
I
Oh,
think
what's up? Positive vibes. Vibes is in here.
Yeah, that's
No,
DC
that's
fitted.
DC fitted.
Yo.
All right, you good.
I haven't had
Oh,
orange
it
in a
was
long
50.
time.
It was big 50. He
You
clocked
stepped
out.
You stepped out.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little down today, Kareem.
What's wrong?
They killed my boy Young Dolph.
I know I like Young Dolph. That's what I said. Yo, that shit fucked me up, man. Cause he's a real dude. He was promoting.
Yeah, man.
You see, he promoted the
And
cookie
the
store.
place he got killed at last week, he was just right there.
Yeah, he promoted
That's crazy,
it.
man.
He
Yep.
trying to get them to get some money. That store gonna get
See,
some money
Kareem.
now.
And they killed him
Kareem,
inside the
this is-
store.
Oh, it's
Kareem
inside?
and Grant.
Yeah,
This is the problem.
he was leaning
They're
against the
always killing
glass.
their
They
own,
shot the
bro.
whole thing up.
Oh, he was leaning against the glass.
Yep, he was leaning on the glass talking to the woman that owned the shop, and she said when he was leaning on the glass, some masked people had ran up and shot him, and they say Dolph shot back though.
That was a setup.
You think so?
I low key
right.
believe
Most deaf.
somebody.
Oh, yeah.
I believe one of the employees tipped somebody off that Dolph was there.
Hey,
Had to
It
be.
could have been the female.
I think so.
Could have been somebody.
I think so. Not the owner, but you know
It could have been
why?
that woman.
No, I don't think the owner.
No, it could've
I
been
think
Yeah.
probably one of the employees or
I
something.
don't put nothing past nobody.
woman.
Money talk.
The woman.
man, but don't these rappers got bodyguards and some shit?
Some of them.
No.
ain't jumping in front of no bullet.
But
Dolph, they say Dolph went.
Yeah,
Dolph,
that's where he
man,
from.
Dolph probably
He
went
from
nowhere like
Memphis.
that, but they love Dolph in Memphis.
but
And
like
that
you
cookie
said,
shop in Dolph hood.
I think what happened was, I think somebody probably once he said he go there, somebody probably said, "Yo, next time he come, call me."
Yep.
And he probably stood there talking to the lady like, "Yo, I love this cookies. I'm a promote your shit," because he's promoting it.
And then the sad part
That's the
about it, bro,
problem,
was
bro.
there
They
get some
always-
cookies for his mama.
Huh?
He was there getting some cookies for his mama.
Yeah.
Hey. No, but didn't Nipsey Hussle got shot at his own store or some shit?
But
Yeah.
that was some
Because
personal.
I know. Nipsey Hussle was big in LA at the time. Like everybody know him.
Yeah, but that was.
But they caught the person that killed Nipsey Hussle the same day.
Yeah, they know exactly who it was.
That was just some jealousy stuff because Nipsey told him to get away from his
No,
block.
but that's what I'm saying, right? Like Nipsey Hussle is not exactly fucking like gang. I mean, I don't know, was he the gangster rapper? But like,
Hey, this is hold on. This is what
It had nothing to do with him
Kanye
being a
West.
gangster rapper.
I know, but like he still got shot, man.
But go ahead,
This is-
Texas
but
guy.
this-
What you want to say?
All right, Tom.
This
Don't
is
push it, Tom.
this
Stop where you at.
this
Tom.
is why I like
That's what I'm
Kanye
saying.
West
Tom,
and
come on now,
I
Tom.
like
Come
pop.
on.
Who's
Stop
talking?
that shit, Tom.
Yeah, but this is
Come
why.
on now.
Hold up. Go ahead, Texas. What you saying?
Well, what are you saying? Can you finish?
This is why I like pop music and like Kanye West, because Kanye is not going to ever get caught up in this shit. Like leave the hood life alone.
I agree.
Sweet Texas guy, I can't even agree with you on that because Kanye coming out talking about he GD and all that. So F Kanye.
No, but everybody know he talking. But I agree with
No,
Texas
but
guy
Kanye doesn't-
because everybody know Kanye not against the rapper though. I get what he's saying though.
This is but Kareem, all this shit is killing the community more and more.
Exactly, I agree 100% with you.
But you also know that this ain't this they got some serious beef going on. This ain't about.
But we can't rational. Yeah, I get it, man. Yeah, they had beef,
but
man. It's just
But, like, I don't know, man. Like these days, people really hate each other for some reason.
No, any day. This shooting been going on since the BC. It ain't nothing.
I know what you mean.
But we act like ain't nothing new, but we see opportunities. But this stuff, especially in Memphis, the Memphis culture. I mean, you hear what Dolph rap about. He ain't rapping about nothing sweet. All these rappers, you know what they rap about. They know they rap about that life. I got it on me. Anything they rap about, and you bring energy to yourself. And some people get, you bring certain energy to yourself. Certain people, they probably don't have an issue with what he's saying. Because when you start rapping about it, you definitely bring that. And I'm looking at that shop. It's a Family Dollar next door. Somebody could work at the Family Dollar to make that call.
You're right. You're right.
Because you know that camouflage car.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody in the city got that car but Dolph.
Yeah, they say all his cars is camouflage.
When you look up the street, it's just like a normal street in the neighborhood. When you look up the street.
Somebody called. I think somebody called.
Yeah, man. Where I'm from, money talk. Anybody set a pick. I don't care if you think you close, you the owner, you the co-worker, any of that, man. Money talk.
Yeah, money talk, but I don't think they would take a chance of alerting the owner after they see he has some type of relationship with the owner.
Hey,
you might just get the employee.
If I tell you I'm gonna buy this property and give you the deed to the property, I'm not saying that happened, but anything is possible, man.
We not saying.
No, you right. You're right. What you're saying. I'm thinking. I'm putting myself in. I'm putting myself in. If I'm gonna do it, I'm not. If I look, I say, okay, I got the owner and I got these little regular employees here, right? I know you cool with the owner. I'm not going to even take that chance, and I got other options. You see what I'm saying? Ain't like they ain't have no options. So why take a chance not knowing the owner could be a family member, somebody, and once they do it, they be like, I could go back to Dolph like, yo, somebody came in here and just told us X, Y, Z. I'm not going to even take that chance or trying to convince them to take some money, and they could backdoor and say, yeah, I take the money, and still tell Dolph, yo, somebody just said X, Y, Z to me.
Right.
I would just go with the employees. They young.
Hey, look at true crime. Hey, I used to work at a prison. I used to sit around people all the time, all day to hear their stories. People do any and everything. I don't put anything past nobody. I understand that it sounds logical, but a lot of people think illogical when it comes to criminal activity.
I don't know, bro.
It don't take them to pay off the lady when they know his car. They know what he.
All somebody had to do, like most said, somebody at that Family Dollars could have seen Dolph camouflage car.
It's a Church of Chicken down the street. It's a Popeyes. It's in the hood. People see people ride.
Yeah.
Car right
Hey, most. I have a question for most. Why do these guys keep going to these bunk ass places? They just don't care about their lives, man. And you know what the problem is? Most. Listen, see, because when he gets shot and killed, guess who makes money off of him? The record label company. And guess who that's owned by?
But exactly.
He's independent though. In this situation.
Okay. All right.
The only thing Dolph got is a distribution deal. Dolph independent.
Okay. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but the thing about this is,
wake up, Ring.
that place is like, it's just a, think about it. You've been doing this all your life. You've been going to the store. You've been going out to eat. Like we live regular lives, right? We not in
Well,
this.
I want to be successful.
When guys, it ain't about his success. It's about his beats. Ain't nobody gonna
You're
run
right.
up to a- Think about it. To run up to a wonder, put on a mask, get the guns, get extra gas, and come and light him up like that. That's personal. You got, and it's like stabbing somebody. You got the people don't get stabbed up usually unless they know this person.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's wet work. You getting your hands dirty. That's some serious.
And again, I go back to move around smart. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't be, you already had that situation when you got into it. Yo Gotti, black youngster, them they allegedly shot at you. You know it's a situation, even in your hometown. Move around smart, man.
Where didn't
I
that
agree.
black
But
youngster guy grandma house got shot
Hey,
today?
Rain.
Hold on.
Yo, I'm listening,
But
DC.
D-Bonner. But
Didn't they shut up
Yeah,
black youngster
a black youngster got
restaurants and
shot
house
up
like
today.
that?
Hold up, Tom. Go ahead, DC. What you said?
No, actually, didn't they shut up Yo Gotti house and restaurants?
That's I heard his mother restaurant and
Nah, that was fake.
that was
That
the
was
beef.
fake news.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That ain't happen.
who said that was fake?
What's up,
But
Steve?
D-Bonner, I have a question.
Steve, what's up, Steve?
D-Bonner. But D-Bonner, okay, now do you have an explanation why if he knows you have beef and you could possibly get shot, which happened, why would you keep visiting these treacherous places? Maybe that's just me, 'cause I'm smart, but I mean,
Texas, I'm with you. I'm not going anywhere. If somebody shoot at me 100 times, not 2 or 3 years ago, and I got
Dolph was there doing
I'm
something he
beef
always
stuff.
do, bro. Dolph was there getting ready to do his annual turkey drive, bro. Bro was in Memphis 5 days.
So Grant.
He was there doing something he do for his community every year.
Huh?
You don't know when you gonna die.
So he was about to
stuff. Who was that drug dealer who just got out and who snitched and he just got killed?
Alpo.
And this was it came back to him years ago.
Alpo.
That's the situation right now. You can go back to your hood and show love and stuff. You got that beef. And you didn't got into it with anybody that can come back anytime.
Hold on. Do you guys know Tyrann Mathieu, NFL player? He said that he had beef with somebody. He said he's never going back to that life because he's smart. Okay, Grant. Yeah, you don't know when you're gonna die, but you don't have to expedite the process. These dudes don't care about their lives, and it's always with this crap.
I know, but dude he wasn't going there back for no bullshit. He was doing something he do every year. He was getting ready to do his annual turkey drive,
but
giving out
listen,
turkeys
you have
to
family, bro.
You
have family. Hold on,
bro was in his own neighborhood. He's from South Memphis. Gotti is from North Memphis. And it's not like he was in North Memphis on bullshit.
Sir,
he was in South Memphis.
Okay.
Hey, I don't trust. I don't care if I'm in my hood. I don't care where I'm from.
But
niggas
that's selfish, though. That's selfish. That's selfish.
Think about the hood, not from the hood.
That's fucking selfish. Think about your kids. Think about your kids and your family. That's fucking selfish. And then you just. That's why somebody get shot early because they don't care about life.
Yeah, we understand what you're saying, but the point is, like, he sold dope before. They did this lifestyle. He wasn't in the spot. He wasn't in the projects. He wasn't in that type of hood doing that. Look at Pop Smoke got killed in Beverly Hills.
Exactly.
And you can step all away from a lifestyle and die somewhere. You can be doing the right thing and get killed. But like we said, like a lot of guys get killed like at the gas station. They got to stop and get gas. Get killed at the gas station. Look at FBB Duck. Duck was like in Chicago on one of the safest streets in Chicago on the Gold Coast and got lit up. I used to work in that store. So I'm saying, like, these guys got serious. The problem is the killers, not the people getting shot. The problem is you have the balls to go take a man's life. Going shopping for cookies over some you felt disrespected. He ain't put no hands on them.
Right.
Probably ain't shot nobody. But they got this gall. They got the lack of love for life, not the victim. We can't keep blaming the rappers getting shot. Blame the people pulling the triggers. Those the one that fault.
It's evil, man. And they
all got killed on Airways and Ketchum. That's one of the busiest streets in Memphis. Family Dollar, Dodge Chicken, all that stuff on that street.
But think about it, y'all. Think about it.
Yo, guys.
You're just wiping out genocide of your own people. Like it's just like that. Like it's nothing. Nobody else is doing it.
That's what humans do everywhere. It's sad, but humans do that everywhere. from the east to the west, the north, the south, all over
Crazy,
the
man.
world.
I
Where
mean,
white
it's
people
gotta
kill
be
out.
better.
You see, most like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, is it the news's fault? But like right now, every other month somebody got shot. Like
Look,
How's the news fault?
no, but
Most.
like
I hear what you're saying.
I remember like
Most. Most.
around
Yeah.
Question for you,
2010 to
this DC.
2015. Not
Hold on,
this shit
Tom.
is
Hold on,
not
Tom.
that common in the news.
And I ain't
Right.
bringing no race into this, but why do people get mad whenever a white person kills black? We killing each other, and that's why you have to understand what's going on. It's always us killing each other. So that's why when people try to make this to a political racist, you gotta stop with
Man.
That's
that.
what I'm
No,
saying.
but
I
You gotta
get
get
that
better.
too,
Stop this shit.
but then
You gotta
again,
get better.
but
Our culture gotta
I
get better.
I understand
I
that.
get that. I
Hey,
get that. Everybody shooting every day, but I don't see a lot of white shooting
the white,
all the time like we do.
yeah, but
Black
not,
all the time,
but
bro.
just like you said,
I mean, that
DC
is true. That's true. That
But
is
DC
true.
fitted, just like you
Gotta
said.
stop,
When we
bro.
was
Do
when we
suicide.
got our
One at a time. One at a time.
Yo, one at a time,
Black
guys.
Lives
Come on.
Matter. Oh my God. Stop,
but think
bro.
about this, y'all. When we got
People
our
love
freedom,
us.
right? When we got
People
our
love
freedom, my
us.
ancestors came out of Mississippi. When we stole something, when we fought somebody, they put our ass up under the jail because we black. They were saying white lives matter. They don't want white men whistling at white women. They did the same thing, but white people rape white women. They traffic them. They pouring them out like crazy. They kill white women galore. Where is the uproar with the white on white crime? Why don't white people go crazy? All these motorcycle gangs. Motorcycle gangs are deeper than the Crips and the Bloods in our country, but you hear
That's a good
nothing
point.
about them.
Hey, that's a good point.
So
That's a good point.
we want to get on black people, like say, if a cop should not kill nobody unjustly. We should hold police to a higher standard than a thug. We know if a Crip or a Blood, like whoever killed Dolph, right? Police gonna get him and show him no mercy, put him under the jail. Police don't give no gang members no mercy, especially black gang members. They don't care. If they find them, they done. But if a police kill somebody black, we know good and well, half the time they ain't going no jail. That's why black
not at
people are
all.
because of injustice. That's why Black Lives Matter exists. It's not because we don't care about black people. We don't like no murderers. I don't like the person who killed my cousins in the 90s, the person who shot my auntie. I don't give a damn if he black. And we was all over the streets mad about it. And we was on the police neck. You do something about these murders. But I'm saying is the media give
I want to say one thing though, because
so I get what y'all saying, but
No, but listen, what I think what
good
DC
night, baby
said.
girl. Bye bye.
Hold up, I think what DC said. I think what he's saying is when white guy shoot a black guy, the whole country is in uproar.
yeah, I think because the media
And uproar.
The media play
No, but in uproar and people. But what he's saying is when black crime, they don't get talked about. Like the same time with George Floyd with the cops, right? The same time a little baby got killed.
Why are we comparing what a police officer who's supposed to be held at a higher standard to what a normal citizen does? Also, we're not talking about when the black person, when they kill somebody, they get them 100, 200 years. Yep. They get convicted. Again, like most said, these officers, they're getting off. They're getting paid time off, and it's another day go by. It's like nothing happened. That's the difference. So we can never try to make it seem like it's similar in any kind of way. Again, like I said, one's getting paid time off, the other one's getting 3 meals in a cot. That's the difference.
I say a few things here? Okay, can I say a few things here real quickly? Can I go? Can I go?
Go.
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure. Okay, no, because see, the reason why they put this shit in the media is it's a division tactic for one. Two, because a lot of people think it's just a black and white issue. Like I've said it before, a lot of Hispanics don't fuck with blacks like that. So that's another thing. But then with the whole Black Lives Matter movement, most, if you look at it, no, if you look it up, their mission statement, they took it down last year because they got called out for it. It's to take the father out of the household. It's to destroy and eradicate the nuclear family. If you look it up, they took it down. Second of all, and they that's not a lie.
That's a lie.
Okay.
That's that Republican right-wing lie.
Okay. Okay, and
Nah,
also
Texas is
I'm not making it up. I don't lie
Texas
about
is
it.
actually
I know you're not.
Texas is actually right on that one.
No,
So
I
hold
heard
on.
that a
Let me
million
finish.
times. I
Let
know
me
that
finish. Let
that
me
is
finish.
Hold on,
not
let
Let
him
me
true.
finish.
finish.
Hold on,
Let me
hold on, hold on.
finish.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Let me finish. That's all I'm saying. Okay,
Yeah,
in the Black Lives Matter thing, they profit mainly off of black men's death. That's why those two lesbians that got called out for it and blasted on Front Street last year, and now they went into hiding. The Democratic Party profits off. I don't care about politics. Fuck politics, because guess what? They're all in cahoots to try to divide the people, right or left. But the thing about it is, a lot of them they profited off of black men's deaths, and then that goes to the people, the founders, and it goes to the Democratic parties. People don't understand that Black Lives Matter is no good. They profited
Look,
off of black men's
okay, let me
deaths. You,
okay, let me speak on that.
While that is
Let me
true, I'm
speak on
definitely
that.
Texas was definitely speaking. I don't. That's why I don't support the
I speak
actual
facts. I speak
organization.
facts. Any
However,
black man knows that.
however, because you don't support the organization, don't mean that the saying is not true. Black
The
lives
saying
do
is true,
matter.
yes.
We
It
did
is
get
true. But
killed at a
what they
higher level than
stand for,
anyone else.
Let me speak
Steve
on that.
However,
Bonner,
Let me
they
speak on
definitely
Steve
said
Bonner,
that they
black.
their goal was to break up the nucleus of the family. They wanted to
no,
get the black
But
men
D
out of the
Bonner,
house. That
D
was on
Bonner.
their site.
no.
One
Let
quick
me
statement. One quick
let me
statement.
speak
One
on that.
quick
Wait a
statement.
minute, Nick. You talk. Let me
Have you
speak
ever
on that.
heard of the?
Mix Texas. Let me speak on that. What you just said before. Right? We was talking about these things, and a lot of people say they don't care about politics, but then they start bringing up politics. You know, it's funny that
No,
when Black Lives Matter started, these were black mothers
sir.
whose children died. I don't care if they're lesbian, bisexual, homosexual, whatever. These were black women whose children died. Black
I
mothers,
brought it up, sir,
the
because I'm
black
saying that's what it was
wait
for.
a minute, let me keep talking. Black
Yeah.
mothers went out in that street. I talked to black pastors, my grandfathers and great grandfathers. When they were marching, it was black women and children out there marching
But I'm saying the
because the men
founders,
was at
bro. It
work.
was it was a bad motive. That's what
But
talk
but
about
but this
that
the
one.
thing is they were trying they were out there because they were trying to put the word out on black men dying. That's what they were doing.
But the founders had ill
But
motive, bro. That's what I'm saying.
the black women were trying to put the word out saying, hey, our children's lives matter.
I
They
said
were not
just the founders.
they
That's what
were
I
not
said specifically.
they were not knocking on doors saying we want some money, we doing this, we doing that.
Sir,
Republicans
I said the
made that
founders.
Republicans
Jesus Christ.
made that a political issue to pull, and they did a great job to pull black people. All they said was Black Lives Matter. They wasn't trying to promote us to go give them money, to donate here, to donate there. Of course, you got
I
some
never
people.
said that, bro. I said the
No,
founders. I
I'm
said the
sorry,
founders in the
bro.
political parties.
I let you speak on that. I'm just giving my
But
two
you're
cents
addressing
on
something that I didn't even say. Yeah, don't do that,
no,
man.
I'm
Yeah,
speaking. I'm
you
speaking. You just
You're
spoke.
addressing you're addressing a
I'm
phantom
speaking.
statement.
You just
Yeah,
Go
spoke.
ahead.
but that
Black
And you
is
cut me
true
women.
off
though.
too.
You're
Huh?
addressing something that
I didn't even say
Texas
that.
never
I
said.
ain't saying.
And
I'm
you
saying.
cut me off.
I'm speaking
Texas is
my
talking
opinion.
about
Go
the
ahead.
organization,
No,
the
I'm
Black Lives.
speaking. No. I'm speaking my
Okay.
opinion.
Go ahead.
I'm
Go
saying
ahead.
that
Oh
when this
Lord.
started, black
Okay,
women
we
went out
good, guys.
there
Hey, guys, we good. We
to
just
do
can't get
that.
that out, guys. We good.
Yeah, I'm
We
just saying
good,
that
guys. We
black
good.
women started it. They went out there to put the message on black men dying. It wasn't
Okay.
that,
Nobody's arguing that.
and
Nobody's
people
arguing
came with
that.
this movement. They came, oh, it's the white man leading the movement, all this crazy stuff, and they did a great job of dividing from the whole point
I never
is
I
black.
never said
The
that.
whole point is black lives. I didn't say you did. The whole point is
Okay.
black lives matter, and they want the people to know. But what did white people do? They started saying, well, white lives matter. Well, blue lives matter.
Yeah.
They didn't say no other lives didn't matter.
All lives. They said they're all lives to
Yeah,
deprecate the lives.
all of
Exactly.
that. But the Black Lives Matter don't mean white lives don't. They just mean Black Lives Matter. And we seen that they got. Why did they they got in an uproar over that phrase? Because
Yeah.
they don't think Black Lives Matter.
Of course not.
They don't. And that was it to all of us. We lived our life and we see it. I work law enforcement. I was in the riots. I know. I done been in all the marches all these years and seen the people marching. Like Black Lives Matter, all them people who march, they're not new to me. They've been doing that.
Yeah, the
But now
marching
people want
does
to think
nothing.
they're all communists. They trying to pull the family out this. They don't want to see taking black. Why would black women who love their children want to take the black man away from his children.
No, sir.
That don't make no sense.
Can I answer that
Well,
question?
hold on. Let me jump in real quick. Because
I'll destroy this because a lot of really quickly because a lot of them get incentivized for this stuff. You see, what y'all don't understand is there's a lot of them that do and a lot of them that don't. A lot of black women don't care for black men, and they work with the system to usher the man out of the house and get benefits. That's why you see black women saying they don't need a man. Who says that stuff the most? I'm not trying to go after them, but I'm just saying we're gonna be factual. I'm not gonna sit up here and simp out and then act like that they're not a part of the issue. But black dudes are too. Black men are.
Hold up, most. Let him finish. Go ahead, finish, Texas.
I want to hop in after Texas.
I'm saying it takes.
You go after Texas. Go after Texas.
Quickly. Both the man and the woman are at fault. What I'm saying is there's quite a bit of women that have worked with the system to keep the man out of the house. So I've seen it in the extension of my family because my family is not obviously full. We're all mixed up. But the thing about it is, I mean, some of these women do work with the system to keep the man out of the house. That's why the main woman you see saying, "I don't need a man. I got white." Y'all heard it, white daddy to support me. There's a reason they say this stuff. I'm not saying all of them don't do that because you have a lot of them that do want the kids there, but a lot of these women actually work with the system to try to usher them out of the house because they're told the most that you don't need a man. That's why they work with the system. I know you heard this, bro. You're much older than I am. You should know this. I'm not saying all of them are like this. A lot of them are not like this, but in a lot of art. So we can't broad brushstroke it, but we have to be honest. Some of them have this mentality and some don't. Don't act like all of them are just under this one monolithic belief that they need a man because you hear them the most saying they don't need a man, and you can't. And everybody knows this. That's why don't they don't preach this to like the women of any other culture except for this culture because they know if your community is run by women, it's going to fail.
I just want to go on the actual Black Lives organization. The organization. Texas hit on the point earlier where he said if you go on at the time, if you went on their actual website with the founders and the actual organization, I'm not talking about anyone else. I'm talking about the actual organization. They did say in one of their mission statements that their goal was to take out the black man from the family. That's true. And also on that same website, I'm talking about the organization and the website. If you go click on their donation tabs, they donate to the Democratic Party.
Yep.
And so that was all facts. I'm not talking about my mom or anyone's mom who was on here. The actual organization, that's facts. He's not lying about that. I actually had to write a paper for that. They wanted to take the black man out the family and cause some type of what was it? I don't know the exact saying what it was, but to sum it up, they were trying to take the black man out of the traditional family. And you go click on those you go click on those tabs to donate, and you look at those what you're donating to. Those are Democratic parties. So he's not lying about that. That's straight facts. So
that's when you got false facts. That's false.
How is it false facts coming from their site?
Yeah, he won't believe anything we're saying, bro. It is what it is. He's made up in his mind.
This is coming from their site. That can't be false. This is coming from their site.
Can I say?
It's not okay now, though.
Yo,
it's something that's invisible.
Yo, guys, can I say something?
Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, all right. But you see,
Most.
all right, hold on. Most, hold on. These days, a lot of people go off on the wrong. I'm not saying who's at fault, but a lot of people believe in what's actually not real.
Yes.
Like,
hey, your mic, I can't. Hey, on your mic, I can't.
No. I'll put it this way. All right, it's like the other day.
I'm gonna come back in, Kareem. I'm gonna come back in.
You leaving?
Oh, you are?
No, I'm gonna come back in. Yeah, cause like I don't know, my shit is frozen. I'm gonna come back in.
Oh.
All right.
But I'll say something about people in general, right? Not pointing no finger and all that shit, but. Remember the other day, Loyalty Film said about the dumb shit about how Asian people are entitled, blah blah blah. None of that stuff is true, okay? And Grant, this goes the same for you as well, all right? None of that stuff is real.
I was just laughing.
Hey, but
it was funny.
Grant, that's what I'm saying. That's not funny, Grant. Like, when you say some shit like that, it's more serious than calling someone a name or making fun of their look. All right. Like
Loyalty Films always says.
No, but we got a lot of misinformation out there already, and like it doesn't help anybody to believe in any shit like that, Grant. That's all I'm trying to say.
We hear you like when they talk about like say like when they talk about Black Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter, we know that people in black when they say Black Lives Matter, they talking about black men, black women, black people who are trans, black gay, and they say all that. But when they talk about what we want to do is boldly go to not the traditional Western nuclear family. But they don't mean we're taking black men out the family. They mean
why did they take away the statement? Why is it no longer there?
Because the group say we want to encompass everybody. Everybody's family is just not man, woman. They said we want to involve everyone. We want to respect every black family. That's what they're saying. But people take it like they know what they're saying, and they take it and say they trying to take the black man out the family. Like this whole ideal of women saying, I don't need no man. That was what in the 70s, 80s, Kareem?
They still say it though.
They still say that.
They still say it.
We know who say it, but how many?
I don't hear Latina saying that. I don't hear Latina saying that.
Right? But we said we don't want to broad stroke. We don't want to broad stroke women, right? And us men, we don't want to be broad stroke. We don't want to be seen as thugs or punks or wimps. You know what I mean? We can't if we don't want to broad stroke women, or we don't want to be broad stroked ourselves as men. We should do it to women. Just because.
But my question to you is this:
I don't need a man. In the same way, we should know. Many women say, "I want a man."
I got a question for you, most.
I get. One second. I'm gonna let you go right after me, Texas.
Oh my Jesus!
You right. Women do say I want a man, and then you got women say I don't need a man. Go ahead. You can talk, Texas.
Okay, most. My thing is this. See, this is I'm not calling you this. I mean, and please, but I'm saying I hear simps say this a lot of times. Black simps when they talk like this, they say they always take the woman's side when you say we shouldn't broad brushstroke them. But what is I had a discussion with this guy named Infamous on Goat Mike's channel last night, and I cooked his ass, and I offered him to come into my Twitch channel so we could debate this in front of my whole entire audience, so I can cook his ass again in front of them. It's like sirloin steak. But my question to you is this, bro. You say that you shouldn't broad brushstroke women, but you
no.
Don't you hear black? Hold on, let me finish, bro. You gonna let me finish?
Go ahead.
Damn. Okay. What I'm saying is you have a big majority of black chicks that say black men ain't shit, and black men and they say that most of them are thugs and most of them are this, that, and the other. And then when the black man ends up dating non-black women, which is at its highest now, it's a problem. But my question to you is this. If you say, and you're right, it's not fair to broad brushstroke them, but I never hear men like you say it's not fair to broad brushstroke black men as well.
Brother,
you don't have the same energy, and that's what I'm saying.
Texas, are you done?
I was out. I'm sorry.
Are you done?
I was out. I was out, though. You have to pardon me, sir. Did you not hear me say I had to go out and come back in? Did you not ascertain that part right there?
Okay. Let me speak on that. See, when I said broad stroke, I used the term that you used. You said that I use the term you use. So if we talking simp language, I was speaking yours. You said
I don't speak simp language, bro. I speak factual language. Something you understand when you hear about the Black Lives Matter. You didn't even know that.
I'll let you talk. Let's not get upset over something like this. I don't get into I'm 40, brother. I'm 46 years old. I don't get into the gender war. I think it's crazy. I don't think most of y'all and most people talking like they don't even know what a real simp is. Or they don't know what a real man is, or they don't know what a play is. They don't know what a pimp is. They don't want to know. They don't know what a real Mac.
All that stuff is inconsequential in
real
life.
And I
being a Mac is stupid in real life in the corporate world.
I walk with real pimps, real hoes, real simps, real tricks. So I know the difference between these things. I use the language you said that you don't want people to broad stroke men, and I said that in the way you said that we don't want to broad stroke women. Like I don't do that thing what y'all do. I got female friends, male friends, and all. I'll call my female friends. I'll give them the Hoe of the Year award in a minute. Girl, you was being a hoe. You played yourself. I don't change my language for women.
I don't care about broad brushstroking.
I don't change my language for women to appease them. I don't try to appease the masses. If I'm your friend, I call it right down the middle, how I see it, how you act. And that's the language I use. Like men in general, like we are leaders. We got the power. All y'all men leaders. Y'all lead y'all life. Y'all lead y'all household. Y'all lead y'all community. People look up to y'all. I don't care what them women say who say they don't need a man. I bet they look up to you.
And that's why they're single at the highest rate.
No,
Seriously.
Right. I don't care about women who don't like men, who go
Oh, no, do I.
They're not in my
Life is about
strategy.
becoming successful.
They can't
Life is
get
about reaching your
no
goals.
conversation.
Yeah.
Women who don't need a man,
Money
you know what I mean? They're like non-factors because they're frauds.
Yeah.
They're frauds. But I see so many men putting all this energy into these bum ass bitches. Why y'all giving them so much energy? Why would a black man care about a woman like that when we got women? I had women lining up to date me. Why would I care about a gold digger? I had women taking me out, flying me on trips, paying for my stuff, taking care of my household, giving gifts to my children. Why would I need to simp and be a sucker for a broad that ain't got nothing going on for her? And why would I care when I got
you're talking to Aaron, bro. That's
women, and I got these black women, professional black women, taking care of me? That's what I mean. You may get what you attract. I attract these black women taking care of me. I got a black woman right now at work, sending me money, sending me on trips. Black woman. I know nothing but black women who do this. I don't know this thing where y'all starting to hate black women because y'all got mommy issues with y'all black mothers, but a lot of us here got black mothers and black aunts. They took care of us. They took care of the household.
Sir, hold on, sir. Hold on, not me. No, my mom is not. No,
who is this new guy?
No, you're not gonna cut me off, bro. No, I'm trying to.
Good to the panel.
What's happening?
What's up?
Yeah, I know, Sonny.
What's your name?
Most.
Oh my God, y'all done brought my boy. What's up, Sonny?
Shut up, Tom. Most.
I wasn't speaking. Shut up.
Most, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Most.
I hear you.
Most. Can you hear me? No. I have no hatred. I choose to date who I want. No, I just call things down the middle. See, and that's the point. See, when somebody's uncomfortable with the statement that you make, then all of a sudden you have issues with someone. No, sir, I've never dated them, and the only black women I've talked to are the ones on my other side of my family. I mean, so like I have no issues with any of them. I don't even care. I prefer like foreigners anyway. But I'm focused on going to my career next year.
You talking about cars?
No, foreign. But most.
Wait to our foreign women he talking about.
Oh, non-American?
Yeah, foreign women, yes.
Non-American?
Yes, but most. I want to answer your. Hold on. I want to say one last thing because you said my mom.
No, I didn't say your mom.
Is not like she's not the same.
No, but I want to talk about your mom.
Okay.
I want to talk about your mom.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, when is y'all?
I just call things straight down the middle because I mean, yeah, I just call things straight. Hold on. I just call things down the middle. Yeah, we can speak about anything different. I don't care. We can just talk about something different. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying I call things down the middle. Right is like Kareem says, right is right, wrong is wrong. Right. Men have their shit that they have responsibility for, but men get villainized when they say women have their shit to deal with too. And that's the problem. We only teach men that you're the fuck up, but we don't also say women you play an integral part. That's like an airplane. If one wing is functioning right, the other one is not, guess what? It's going to crash. And that's why when you see one, and that just plays the example in real life. That's all that I'm saying. But men are villainized when they say women have a role too. We always want to dump on the men, which is fine. But I'm saying women are grown just like men, so they should be able to take the brunt of it. But that's how society used to be.
We've been calling women hoes, bitches, sluts.
Who is we?
Well, me.
And you.
I've been calling
me,
Tom, and my families. We've been calling women.
Tom called a woman a beat the other day.
We've been holding women accountable for their shit since I was born. Women don't get away with no shit.
I disagree with
women don't get away with a damn thing. Especially a black woman. A black woman can't get away with shit.
That's a lie.
Where is this fantasy land where a black woman is queen?
She could take your kids and you can do nothing about it.
Where is your fantasy land, brother?
I'm in court right now over my son. And guess what? The lawyer been going for me.
I went 11 times.
Ain't nobody take away your child unless
see, bro, you personalize stuff.
Talk one at a time. Talk one at a time.
He personalizes stuff.
Hey, Mose, you
can't personalize stuff, bro. See, intelligent.
That don't happen, Mose. You silly.
I'm silly.
You can't
Go to the
personalize.
suburbs. If you sit here and act like that, that things that
This
he's
is
speaking on a little
America,
bit
bro.
that don't happen.
He's 46 and
Women,
personalizes everything.
hold on.
Come on,
I
man.
just want to
Man, why y'all jumping on boy most like that, man?
Well, they're not jumping on me. They talking. They're talking from what somebody told them. They're not talking what they live.
No, I
Sir,
lived it.
no,
I went to
no,
court
sir,
11
I
times.
can't-
Hold on, talk one at a time. Hold up.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Hold up. Let Sonny
Go
talk.
ahead.
Let
I'm
Sonny
about to hear.
talk.
You can't
Sonny,
make
tell me about how the world can
I'm
take
gonna
your
go after
child.
you can't make matter of fact statements about somebody if you don't know their background. I live.
Thank you.
You live
That's why
it. You said that. You said I'm silly.
Let him speak.
You ain't live my life to say I'm silly.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
I
What he
already
say?
told you, bro.
That was DC.
DC said it.
Well, okay. Now you didn't
Can I go after
say.
he's done?
Did DC say you? Did you say they can take your child?
I said that.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
It
Who
happens
said they
often.
can take your child?
I said that, and I got stats, data, and experience to back
Go
it
ahead,
up.
Sonny.
Tell me how your child can get taken from you.
Because
Oh,
custody
Jesus.
give women. The courts give women custody 95% of the time. So
That's
women
not
are.
taking your
So
child
women.
from
So are you gonna let me finish, or are you
Oh
gonna
my
Let him
God.
finish. Let him finish.
You 40 years old and you over talking.
Custody, 46-year-old.
Women are incentivized to destroy their families. That's facts.
Yep.
This is America, bro. It don't got.
Are you done?
He
This is
not
America.
done. Most let him talk.
This is America. It's not about color. It's not a black woman thing. It's not a white woman thing. It's a woman thing, bro. This is America.
Women in
bro.
general.
Oh, now it's women in general. It makes.
This is America. In America,
Yep.
yes,
Oh my
that's how it
God.
works.
See, he
Women are
personalizes experiences.
Women are incentivized to destroy their families, bro.
Brother, let me say this to
Just
y'all.
because you haven't experienced it, bro, other people can experience
Now
it.
you talking over me.
Now
Smart
you
people
saying
can look at
I
it.
haven't lived it, but I went to court 11 times for mine. And I know
Okay.
many other men who went to court 11 times, 10 times, 8 times.
But see, what we doing is
So they can make you so they can make you pay for your kid, but you can't see your kid.
and see,
Most,
So
this
this
is
is incentivized by the courts.
Most, the only way a man can get custody of their child, you gotta make the mother look unfit and make sure
Look like a crackhead or some shit like that,
Exactly.
bro.
And that's gonna
I've
be
been
hard
through
to
this
do.
shit,
It's gonna
bro,
be
and I
hard
know
to do.
many other men.
He's a 46-year-old.
but let me break this down.
He's
for
almost
y'all.
50, and he
Y'all,
has
all
this
y'all
narrow
talking, but
mentality.
let me answer this to say all y'all.
I'm talking facts.
No, let me answer this to all y'all, right? And this is my
I'll go
point
after
today.
you, bro.
Hold up. Hold up. So how we? So this is how we gonna do. We're gonna do some order. Okay. So most talking now. Who gonna talk at the most?
Can I go?
I
I'll go.
said all
I
I
got
had
it.
to
I
All
got
right.
it.
say,
So
bro.
Texas gonna go at the most.
it
Who
after
going
him.
at the Texas?
Yo, Kareem, can I jump in for a minute? Whenever, just let me
Okay.
jump
So
in.
Us, bro. After us.
you go at the Texas. Go at the Texas. So it's gonna be most Texas and AC.
All right. Now this is what I want to break down for y'all. This is what I'm saying is this. I'm not talking about, yes, the courts do. The courts do lean to the mother. I'm not saying that the dad gonna get exactly equal rights as y'all. Because I've been to court for over 4 or 5 years dealing with an ex-wife, dealing with two children. But this is my point today. This is why I want to encourage y'all. They can't take away your father's right, your love for your child. When you see your child,
No, your love.
when you have your time with your child, they can't remove that bond.
You have to get time, bro. You have to prove
I'm
you fit
talking,
enough to
y'all.
get time.
We said we talking. I sit in court early, went in there, learned the law, and fought. People telling me, "Oh, you ain't gonna get this, you ain't gonna get that." I fought. Guys, some guys got to go get lawyers. You can fight for your right. I sat in there,
6,000
earned my
lawyers, bro.
receipt.
It ain't black and
I
white like
sat up
that.
in that courtroom, and I have my son, and we get that bond, and we get that time. We all know that mothers birth these children. Mothers have these babies in their bodies 9 months, so they're gonna give them the leeway of when they birth them of having the child. However, the courts frown upon taking away a father's rights of his visitation. And when you see your child, you have. That's what I'm saying is that you have your child, you have your bond. Love your babies when you have them. If you ain't getting your visitation, we got to find a way to help you get your visitation, so you can take that back from the courts. Because ain't no court able to take your visitation unless there's some serious cases going
That's
on.
not true, bro.
And that's what I'm saying is you got to find a way. I don't care if you find a loop. This is my thing with my children. By any means necessary. We say by any means necessary to get money. We say by any means necessary to get hoes. If you want your father's rights, by any means necessary.
bro.
That's why I tell dads, don't never give
Bro,
up.
life is
All
not
right.
black and white, bro.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Texas on Texas and then AC. Go.
Okay. What he was saying statistically, like I'm gonna. Okay, first of all, I got a few points I gotta make, and then I'll close for right now. Okay, I'm gonna have a surrogate child, right? So that can rule out any fuckery from a woman. Okay, and I know I don't hate them, but as a man, I cover my own ass. Okay. Second of all, what he said was statistically true, Sonny. But then third of all, you're 46 years old, almost 50. I would think a man of your age, you're 22 years older than 21 years older than I am, right? I would think a man of your age would understand you can't personalize. You were able to have the luxury to win whatever you won, but you can't, like you say, you don't want a broad brushstroke. I'll use your logic on you this time, buddy. You can't broad brushstroke. Like you said, don't broad brushstroke things. You're broad brushstroking everything by simply dismissing what Sonny's saying, because a lot of fathers do fight for their kids and they just don't get them because the courts. You said that they had them for 9 months. That's not the entire case. The women are generally just favored more because the simple fact is they have a vagina. It's just a fact, they're female, and I don't argue with that. It's how life works.
That's how it
But
works.
to simply dismiss what he's saying, to simply dismiss what this man Sonny's saying
I
is
didn't dismiss what he's
factually
saying,
proven,
brother.
and you cannot.
I didn't dismiss what he's saying.
Okay.
Don't speak for him.
Let me finish. I'm speaking for myself, bro. I'm going to what he said.
Don't. I did not dismiss what he
I'm
said.
adding.
I said.
Let me finish.
Right.
I did.
I know everybody don't always get what they need.
This is the problem.
You said I said right.
Okay, sir. Okay. Oh,
Let him finish.
So what I was saying was because you were saying that they can't take your children from you. To a degree, that's true. But he's saying custody. He's saying custody and fair, equal time to your children. That's what he's saying. And once again, I'll end it right here. You're personalizing it and saying that because you were able to do it, that's not the case for everybody else. You don't know. There's millions of guys. Oh my God. Where am I lying, Sonny?
I did not say that. I never said everybody can do that.
Hold on.
Let Sonny speak, please.
Oh my God.
You did say. Hold on.
So am I lying, Kareem? I'm done with this fool.
Hold on. You did say that.
Because I don't lie on people, bro. I have impeccable listening skills.
And said, "No, I lived through this before."
What I'm saying is he's personal. And lastly, and I'll end it here, bro. And then you can cook next.
Come on now, let Sonny speak.
I wasn't finished.
The brother most he did switch up, bro. Brother, you did switch up. You did pretty much say those things. You did switch up, bro.
Yeah, I did. I said I want to let y'all know the understanding of it.
You did switch up because what you gotta realize, we all live in like different states, man. So the laws and the rules as far as child custody, they vary from state to state.
And AC, hold on. Hey, most let AC talk. Most.
But for any black man to say that, the courts can't stop you from doing this, the courts can't stop you from doing that, bro, that's totally wrong. And you did, if you didn't say that exactly, bro, that's the kind of vibe you were given. And even Eric and Tom know that is not true. Everybody knows that the courts overwhelmingly favor the woman.
Bro, and that's why I said in the end, I said, let me say this to be clear. I said,
and if you got what you needed, why you still going back and forth from court for 4 or 5 years? If it's if it was such a great experience,
sir. Sound like you're losing.
AC, that's why I said by any means necessary. Because I said, as men, we say any means necessary, we're gonna get this done. I'm saying keep fighting. I'm trying to encourage, because I know
let me say
like Sonny, every person is different. Everybody's situation.
That's facts though. Hold on.
Go ahead.
That's facts. Look, that's facts because as men, sometimes even me, I got 3 kids and a wife. As men, we're impatient. We don't get what we want the first 2 times we're done. Fuck that. I'm not going. So when he says by any means necessary, that means keep going until there's no end. If it's mad money, I don't have it. Go get money. You buying Jordans.
That's a lie. Men are patient. Women are the ones that are not patient. That's a lie.
Just saying, bullshit. As far as the kids, I got a brother. That's my brother, my big brother. His wife, his baby mother, his kids, and he's not going to court. He said, "I ain't doing it." He said,
"That's one example. That's one example.
It happens.
Yo, let me speak, yo. The key word is fighting. When do you hear about a woman fighting for her kids?
We men, we ain't worried about
That's
that.
why I keep telling you. Why you
DC,
telling
that's
the
what's
man to
wrong
fight
with the
for his
world,
kids, bro?
most. Who created these gender roles and these
The pressure's
narratives?
always
We
on the
men,
man.
we not supposed to care. We men, we not supposed to have feelings. We men, if we get assaulted, we call the police on our wife. We can't no,
Thank
y'all
you.
gotta debunk all those narratives, bro. We
Man, older
built to be
generations
human
think simple.
beings.
And I agree. That's why I said by any means necessary, like Mix was saying, like I'm just gonna break it down to you. I agree. I'm agreeing with y'all. I want to make it better for us, like men, especially younger men than me. Like I'm telling y'all what I went through. I got assaulted by my ex-wife.
Yeah, same thing
And
just
you know,
happened
just
to
Then you
like
me.
I
should
don't
know.
know, and you know, I know the kiss about the baby, right? But all the stuff going on, I didn't just sit down and take it. I went to the police station, showed them my arm. They went in there and locked her ass up because I knew that I had to do that to get my father's rights. I'm thinking ahead. Then I went in there and then
That's
I made the rules. She went in
that's
court
smart.
line and said I didn't do this, but I was in the court already talking to the judge. Had a female judge. Judge looked at
You're
her and
smart.
said, he not paying none of this. He not paying that. I tried to get right for my stepson. She like, nah. Just well, I can't make it, but he been raising him. And
Yeah.
I dealt with somebody like that who I met in the church, dated in the church,
I
grew
would
up
never.
in the church. So I did
I would never
everything that
tell
we
a
thought the
man to
right way. It
just.
wasn't no thought on the street and all this crazy stuff. But you know when people will switch up on you, like we say, women, men, whoever, they'll switch up on you. But that's why I protected myself for my children.
Yeah.
And to this day, when power get up, if I'm doing great, see I got a house, she see I'm doing good, she'll throw a monkey wrench in on visitation or something like that. And will know what I do? Instead of arguing, fighting, I just walk right to the judge, walk right to the court.
Yeah.
They'll bring in mediators,
Oh,
they'll bring in this, and I say, well, these are the days I want, this is the time I want. When it comes to paying child support,
Yeah,
I
that
had
makes
all
sense.
my paperwork. I had all my paperwork up there before she did. And the judge look and say,
Yeah.
they ask her, let me see your paperwork. Nowadays, they tell both of them, let me see your paperwork. And they look at her like, where your paperwork at? Judge, no, this dismissed. That's why I want to encourage guys is, and I talk to the men in the court, and I see so many men who don't show up. And like y'all said, they do favor them because the women, they used to get a free lawyer, especially if they on public aid.
mm-hmm.
They ain't even have to show up to court. And if the men don't show up to court and he working, that's his ass.
Yeah, you're right about that. I've been through that
And
too.
most
And you know that, and you want
She
to,
ain't even had to come. I went there for nothing. She
right?
didn't even come. And they said she could call. They said they put it on the speaker.
Yep. But
That's
and they
too
want to see
deep, man.
our, like we got to bring, like in Illinois,
Man, I
you
would
got to
drop.
bring, they go off
I
your
would drop
your check
$6 to
stubs. But if you don't, I seen one guy not show up, they went off his W-2. He not bringing that money home. That's gross.
hey
Yep.
They
Kareem,
tearing his
can I
check
say
up.
one thing?
Go
Yeah.
ahead, Texas.
A couple things. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, shit, three things. Cause like me, and I would encourage you dudes, if you really want to cover yourself, just have a surrogate baby because that cuts the woman out of anything. Second of all,
Right.
most, I'm pretty sure you heard of
Exactly.
this.
Hell no,
Men
bro.
going,
Hell
men.
no. Hell
Hey,
no.
hey, that's your opinion.
Hell no. The hell you talking?
That's
The
your
hell you
opinion, bro.
talking about, bro?
Hold on,
Okay,
Axel, you go
hey,
after
bro.
him.
Surrogating.
Hold up, let him
Okay, that's
say,
your opinion,
let
bro.
Texas
Leave me
talk, and
alone.
then AC, you talk right after him.
Leave me alone. So we're all individuals. We have our own perception. Okay. And then also men going their own way. That's a big thing for a reason. It's because it's for men to protect themselves. And I'm glad men are protecting themselves in this war because I'm a biblical believer, right? And I think the end times are upon us for many reasons. Whether you believe it or not, you can laugh at me. I don't care. Men, I'm saying because there's been a war on men and right is called wrong. Right is called wrong and wrong is called right. And I spoke to a woman about this before. She said she sees how effed up it is for men getting treated nowadays because it's reversed. The roles are reversed. The man was supposed to be in position of I don't say power, but just in that position, and then a woman has her powerful position too. But now it's reversed. And then lastly, um, yeah, that's just my thing. Because I don't believe in marriage. I don't believe in all that crap and tying shit with the woman. Because at any given moment, I don't want to take the dice roll of combining our shit, and then here she goes like Dr. Dre's wife, and she takes 40% of what of
She
what
ain't
he
take half.
fucking built.
She ain't take 40% of his stuff. Look, bro, how you call
She
yourself
feel
a
entitled.
believer?
How do you know,
How do
sir?
you call yourself a believer?
Sir,
And then you
sir,
want to
sir,
talk
no,
about,
sir, so, sir, find me the stats, sir. You're gonna just make a statement. Find me the stats that
well,
debunk what I'm saying. See, you want to make
let,
general statements. Go ahead,
Texas,
find it. Prove me wrong.
let him speak,
I
Texas.
said like,
Let
I'm
AC
done.
speak. Let
I
AC
said like,
speak.
I
I'm
said
done.
like 7 words. So
Man,
let me
let him
finish right.
But
Let
you're
me
go
gonna
for
finish.
it,
explain.
AC.
Yeah.
Go for
Well,
it,
I don't
AC.
understand how you call yourself a believer, and then
Biblical
so you say you
stats.
don't
He
believe
said,
it.
I
You
don't
don't
believe
believe
in
in
nothing.
marriage. You should not be
Crazy.
going out telling dudes to go out and have children without having a family, bro.
Sir, what
You
you
putting
do
this
is
back
what you
even
do.
Hold
further.
up, Texas. Let him talk. Texas, let AC
You you,
talk.
you
He
Why
said
said
he
don't
you
having
AC?
he said he having a
you,
surrogate baby. What type of shit is this?
yeah what
Kareem,
yeah,
why
bro.
don't
Fuck,
hear
yeah.
Our
AC?
we already having
Loyalty, you go after Texas.
we're
Loyalty.
already
Yeah,
having
why don't
80% of
hear
our
him?
kids. We're already having 80% of our kids born out of wedlock, and so you want to compound
Who's
that
we?
problem
I'm
and
not a
make it
part of
worse,
y'all.
bro. And most people, it
Who's
ain't
we?
just us. It's most people. I'm talking about. I'm
I'm
speaking
not.
of black people, bro.
Oh,
I'm
I'm half
speaking
and
of
half.
black
But go ahead.
people.
He ain't black.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in the nuclear family. You don't believe that children should have a mother and father and a home. You don't think it's necessary. So you think it's
Oh, I do.
the situation. You think the situation is so fucked up, but between men and women, that men are better off just going on their own and they don't need women,
Sir, I
bro.
said
You
for
don't.
myself, sir. Don't put words in my mouth.
Yeah, but you also said that you would preach and you would tell any man that you also said that
Oh
too.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
You did say that. Yeah.
you would be
You're right.
you would be doing our people a disservice by telling people that, and especially the children, because
Then
all
don't take
children
my
need a
advice.
mother and a
Don't
father.
take my advice.
I damn sure ain't gonna take
Don't
your
take my
advice,
advice.
bro. I damn sure ain't gonna take it, because you don't know what the hell you talking about,
Then
bro.
don't.
Look,
Sure.
if you're not married, you don't need to have no damn kids, because you
Yo,
wouldn't know
Sure.
what to do.
AC going off. But AC
I'm,
ain't like
When
bro.
that.
you
I
when
didn't
you
have
have money,
I didn't have.
he's not
AC.
I'm
even saying any
married.
real shit. He's not
I'm
even saying any real shit.
I'm
I mean, he's not
I'm
even saying anything.
married.
Y'all laughing, you
I'm
cackle. That's
married.
fine. But he's not saying anything.
I'm
I'm
married too.
married. I didn't have any kids
I'm married
until
too.
I was married. I didn't have my
I'm
first
married
kid till I
too.
Yeah.
was
Yep.
35. When I got married, nigga, I had a prenup, locked, sealed. So ain't nobody gonna take half of my shit. Cause guess what? When I got my prenup, I got her a lawyer, so she could get her damn prenup too. So
But
if I
debunk
do
what I
get
said about
if
Dr.
I do
Dre
get
though.
divorced, she is not gonna take half my shit. And no, she did not get 40% Dr. Dre's money.
No,
Find it out.
the
Find it out then.
prenup only protects you before the marriage, not after though.
Exactly.
Excuse me. It depends. Excuse me. I have one, and it depends on how it's written. A lot of people whose prenups get thrown out is because they didn't get it written right. They didn't have their wives have their own prenup. They didn't get their wife a lawyer to look
Hold
over
on,
the prenup before she signed it.
what
I
state you
got
live
my
in?
lawyer. I got my wife a lawyer to read the prenup because I didn't want my shit thrown out in case something happens.
No, but
Okay, so
your
there's a way to do
hold
things if you
on,
want to protect
but
yourself.
your prenup
Hold on, it's
says
But if
loyalty
you have money,
time.
you can.
Turn. Go ahead.
If you have money, you can provide for your family though. You don't, a woman is not needed.
Go ahead, loyalty.
I couldn't even hear AC.
You couldn't
My
hear him? He was clear.
nah, I couldn't. Nah, it must be something on my side.
Wow. Nah, he was clear. He made some good points.
Yeah, nah,
He
just being
did.
a
Thank
dude
you,
that's
AC. Appreciate you, bro.
I'm married and all that. 3 sons. My wife, we've been married for
And we
like
can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I can hear him. I can
I
hear
hear
him.
him.
I
I
could
can
too. I
hear
heard
him. I
you.
can hear him. I can hear him.
Just try to speak up, loyalty. Then he said he can't hear you.
Can you hear me
I
now?
can hear him. I can hear him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can
yeah.
hear you.
No, I'm just saying I'm married for 8 years, been with my wife for 13, never cheated, none of that. But like I understand what Texas is saying, like, you know what I mean? I mean, as I've been married, and of course it was a new thing for me in college, was a bachelor, you feel me? When I finally chose to get married, settle down, it was a decision I made. It wasn't really about the woman. Like people think you find the woman of your life, that nah, it's not really that. Even though I'm comfortable with my wife and I'm happy with everything, but at the end of the day, as I educated myself more, I understood, okay, like why did we need the fucking a contract by law to say we're married for validation? Like you need it costs
You,
to get
you
married,
hear
it
that, AC?
costs to die. You feel what I'm saying? Like you finding out all these things with the world, it's like you're really it's really a money trap, to be
To bind
honest.
you in a contract.
Exactly. It's
Thank you. You
deeper
hear that,
than
AC? You need to know
yeah.
this.
It's like a birth certificate.
All
It's like
that
a birth certificate.
It's an investment.
UCC,
It's an
getting your real
investment.
citizenship, all that shit is real. Like I educated myself. Well, actually, Brother Polite is one of my mentors, and he taught me about all that shit. Like it blew my mind, and it all makes sense and all that. So you don't really need that contract, you know what I mean, to put you on that bond. And me and my wife would get so many more tax breaks if we wasn't married.
Facts.
So
That's
sometimes
facts.
that shit puts us in a
That
hole.
ain't no
But
damn
you
fact.
don't learn these things.
That is a fact.
When you get married, who you get
That
married
is
for?
fact.
Because he doesn't agree with it. It's not a fact.
Anybody saying that's facts about the
It is
tax?
fact
Hey,
because you can file
anybody
1090.
who's saying that
No,
about the tax
Wait your
breaks
turn.
ain't
Wait
making
your
no
turn,
money.
bro.
You can
Wait
file
your
Ain't making no
1090.
money. That's why you think you ain't getting no
Wait
tax
your
breaks
turn.
because you
Okay,
ain't
so
making no
what's no
money.
money?
Yeah, wait
So
your
what's
turn,
no
bro.
money? What's no money per year?
Wait your turn.
The average person making 40 a year, so what's no money?
It's a broad statement. It really depends
Like I said,
on
no
your
money.
situation.
What's no money? What's
Chill
your
out,
definition
No,
of
that's
no
making
money,
20.
bro?
AC,
So
You're making
chill out,
20 a
AC.
year, Sonny.
He's saying
You're
in
making 20 a
general,
year,
not
Sonny.
how much money. It's in general, AC. In general, as far as the tax deduction,
Yeah.
how it works.
You're making 20 a year.
You know what I'm saying?
But I say,
Bro, if you married, hold on. If you married, you would take on your wife's student loan debt. If you married, you gonna take on your spouse's child support debt. Like, come on,
Yes.
bro.
All that.
you don't
We getting
automatically.
You gotta check. Hold on. That's why you gotta
Yep.
check a
They
chick's
married for security,
student
bro.
loan record before you marry
We
her,
didn't
because you
know
would take
none of
that
that
debt
stuff
on.
before we got married. We didn't know none of that stuff. And 90% of the people who get married
You'll
Sonny's
be
smart,
paying
bro.
her
He knows what
student
he's
loan
talking
debt,
about this
bro.
stuff. I can say that about him.
That's why college
everybody.
chicks get what a rich do and
Yep.
pay their loans off, bro. I
But
know the game.
but in the same way, you marry somebody
Exactly.
who got money, you take on their credit and
Thank you.
money too. It goes both ways.
It ain't really about money. It's just when you marry somebody, you inherit anything they have, debt, whatever. Just you feel what I'm saying? A lot
And
of people don't know that before they get
Well,
married.
look,
Like
you
if you
if
don't
look at
I know
inherit
that.
debt not under your social
Stop
security number.
it.
You don't do
Son, you
that.
know that when you get married, y'all as one
nah,
now? Come on. Credit and
bro.
everything. Stop.
No,
I did.
they don't combine social security numbers. You do not take on
Bro,
their.
you take on a person's student loan debt, bro, or
No,
child
you
support,
don't.
bro.
No,
That's
you do
fact.
no,
not.
you don't. That's not
Child
true.
support will
Wait,
come out of a man.
hold on, guys,
Bro,
hold on.
go
No,
ahead.
you do
Go
not.
ahead.
Reggie said one of the guys in the panel is a troll.
Man, Tom, I don't give a
Bro,
fuck about that.
Why we
You know
stopping?
what?
bro.
I don't know, man.
Listen,
One of you
child
guys be
support,
trolling.
if a man owes child support, it will come out his wife's check. That's
No, it
factual.
won't. No, it will not.
And credit
Okay,
score. And
okay. So
credit score. And
if I
credit
call
score
somebody
is
It
right
right
now
now.
and they
depends.
verify
It's
it,
different in
hold
different
on.
states.
Hold on,
Yeah,
one at a
It's
time. One at a
different in
time.
It
different
don't happen
states.
then.
yeah.
Yo,
I say that.
most
Not over here.
definitely.
Hold up, hold up. Who was just talking? Hold up, who was just talking?
This is loyalty. You definitely
Oh,
wrong, most because when I came home
Thank
and
you.
I had a daughter, I didn't have no job, nothing. Me and my wife got married. We went to the courts, everything. My wife is Italian. She's powerful, got all that. They made her pay because she was the breadwinner at the time till I got on my
That's
feet and
facts.
everything.
But you said a key
Inherited
point.
money.
You said a key point.
They
You did not have a job, and
It
your
don't
wife.
matter. They're
Therapist.
married.
so
People
they
lose their
can take
job.
when you're
Right.
married. Yes.
You didn't have a job, and your wife. Then they will. But if you have a job, and she
All
has a
right. If
job,
you have
they're
a
not going to
job,
combine y'all
If
income.
hold on. If you got a
That's
I'm
all I'm
just
saying about
saying.
that.
hold on.
You just
Let
do
me
this
say
talk.
something. If
Yeah.
you got a job and she got a job, but you in the rears in the
What's your problem?
thousands, they will start
Go watch
getting
your
Yeah,
both
TV.
of
I'm
that's
y'all
what it
money.
using my
was
phone right
before.
now.
Yep.
No, they won't take.
Go to sleep then.
They'll take that income tax.
If you got 10, 15,000 in the rears, they gonna start taking
Well,
both
I
of
ain't
y'all
getting
money,
married.
just like student
Yep.
loans. That's
Like
a
you said,
Exactly.
fact.
but like you
What it
said, it
was.
matter what state you in. Over here, they only gonna touch what y'all file together. That's why a lot of married couples don't file together because one person in arrears.
Yeah, a
You
lot of
right
people. It's
about
not
that
good to
too,
file
Can I
most
say
together.
most.
one?
You're right.
You right about
Right.
that too,
That's when they do that. But but just garnishing her wages because of you owing income tax and you got a job.
Yeah.
Most
Hey,
states they're
most.
not gonna allow that. Most states.
But as I
Hey,
got
most.
financial literate though, and
Mhm.
like I understood, like that was the most positive thing on my credit as far as history. It was like a 15-year thing, paid off all my child. So that went crazy in my benefit for like history. So now I'm benefiting from it. Okay.
When I
Hey,
got my house the same way,
most.
I use that for my
Yep.
Can I ask you a
benefit.
question, most? Can I ask everybody a question on this panel, if y'all don't mind? I know y'all.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Go
Okay,
ahead.
Yeah, we
okay.
hear you.
See, like like with me, like with me, I'm getting ready to, next year go into my career. But like, let's just say, okay, you're in your mid 20s, like I am, right? And let's just say towards the end of your 20s, you're around, let's just say six figures by chance. Wouldn't it make sense? Because I don't believe in marriage. I made that abundantly clear. But
Oh
wouldn't
my
it make
God.
sense just to continue to just stay, single, go your own way? That's
But
just what I do.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
for
and I
sure, for sure,
that's your choice. I believe people
exactly.
should do whatever
for
they
sure,
choose to do, man.
Texas.
I don't tell people how to date, how to get married. That's
No,
all.
but
That's
no, but my
Yeah.
my thing is it's frustrating for him to be so young at 21 with the type of thinking like that. That means we can't
No,
fail
But
you
he
no
got he
way,
got to
man.
live his own life. He got to live his own life, man.
We
He got
live
to live his
in,
no,
own
bro.
life.
no,
Nah, bro, that shit
That's the
no
crazy.
climate
funny
He's
we
too
live
shit.
young,
in.
bro. He's
I
Well,
I
21
thought
years
I
old
thought in
saying
college I thought
thinking
just
that
like
way. That
Texas.
shit is
you
gone,
could
bro.
you could think
Like
that
all
way
y'all,
until
all y'all
Cause
here grown.
yo
All y'all
Kareem,
here
it's
grown,
not,
listen,
and
Yo,
y'all hear this man say
bro.
this yesterday. That's his life. He's too young to be thinking that way, man.
No, he's
No, no,
not.
no.
He's
If
young,
you
man.
have
shouldn't.
money,
hold on. Let AC talk. Let
In
AC
my
Go
talk.
ahead,
opinion,
AC.
if what like
you
the
don't need a
idea,
female
the
if you have
idea.
money.
No, I'm just gonna talk over you, but the idea that you
Nah,
talk
that
about,
ain't
yeah,
really true neither.
you in your mid 20s, yeah, you should be on your hustle, you should
It's
be on your
like
grind, you shouldn't,
y'all gotta
and you shouldn't
understand,
be
like
thinking about
when
getting
you get
married.
married, bro, you
Right.
But
putting
the
on your
only
goals
reason
to
to
get
get married is to have a
oh,
family,
is
bro. That's
AC
the only
talking?
reason to get
Kareem?
married.
That ain't the only reason to
That's
get
why
married.
no,
Well, I'm just
that's why
saying the
men
That's the
get
main
main
married.
reason.
reason.
Women get
That's
married
the
for
That's
main
the
security.
main
reason.
reason.
Women get
If
married
you
for
on your
security.
hustle, you on your
Men get
grind,
married
you
because
on
they
your
want a family.
purpose.
Hold
If
up.
you
Y'all
that's what
both
you should be
talking over
doing.
each
I
other.
don't know who talking. I think AC
Go
talking in the
ahead.
background. I
AC
think.
All right,
talking.
All right, yeah, I'll be
my
quiet.
bad.
I
I,
just hear
Nah,
him.
I
go
was
ahead,
just
AC. No, go
nah.
ahead. Go ahead.
Go
I
ahead,
was just
AC. I
saying,
just hear
I
him.
man.
couldn't. You was saying something
Women get married
about
for money,
he's in the mid
security.
20s because I
I
couldn't
said,
hear you.
okay,
Mhm.
the brother was talking about, yeah, I'm about to enter my career. I'm gonna do this and do that. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's probably no reason for you to get married right now because you're not where you want to be ultimately. Okay, that'll probably come in like 10 years because then that's more than likely when you be making your most money. But 25, no, you probably not making your most money. No, you right. You probably don't really need the distraction of a woman and kids. But like when you get to that point where you want a family, you should get married. That's just my point. And then when you're ready to take that step, then you protect yourself with the prenups and all that other kind of stuff. If you marry a woman and she got somebody brought up student loan debt and all that kind of shit, all that stuff can be worked out. But whoever said that you automatically take on
Close
her
the door.
debt and this, that, and all that other stuff, man, that ain't true, bro. I got my
I bet
wife
you
I
can.
got a master's, and I damn sure ain't gonna
He
pay her
said
student loans.
he said he said you can, bro.
No,
What?
wait, hold on. But if
I
your wife,
can't.
hold on, if your wife
No,
owns
what?
money
I
and
didn't
she
say
couldn't
that.
pay
I didn't
back, it
say that, bro.
automatically
Listen,
goes to you, right?
Yeah,
No,
What?
vice versa.
All right,
no,
well, okay,
it
so
doesn't, Tom.
hold on. So when your spouse is in debt, like, okay, so
No.
let's say the wife is in debt right now. If
Right.
she couldn't pay back, the husband is
Oh
not
my
liable.
God.
No. You got your own social
No.
security
Bro,
number.
it's like co-signing for a car, bro. It's
Wait,
it's
so
contracts.
is it no
No,
or
it's not,
yes? Because
bro.
when you
It's contracts.
co-sign,
All of
because
this
when you
stuff is
co-sign a
contracts. A
car,
marriage
you
No, it's
license
gotta
is
not.
pay
a
back.
contract.
But you
It's a
got to
business
co-sign.
agreement.
When you get married, right? You go
But
into
but
court.
but but so getting married doesn't mean you co-sign her debt, right?
No,
No.
no, it
No,
doesn't.
I don't, because I always thought that's the
Now,
so
I'm
if your
glad he
wife
left.
really does
Maybe
That
owe
you
that
money, it's
dude
not your problem.
maybe
was
these guys are
frustrating me,
thinking that
man.
you would probably have to end up paying it, and maybe that's what you're thinking. But no, you're not
But
automatically liable for it.
you don't have to pay for your wife's debt. I know that, but
if you,
if
yeah, Tom,
in the case that she couldn't pay back, would the company or the bank get on your ass for that?
they will try to harass you and do all, like somebody, like say you got an estate, like say
Yeah, let's say I got a house and my wife owns money or some shit. Man.
yeah, because it's like y'all money not tied together. It's like a lot of us, like we got, I got my own business, right? I separate my business from myself. I got my
Hmm.
own doing business as number. I got my own EIN tax account. So if somebody sue me for the properties I got, they can't take my other job check because that's not tied to each other.
Yep.
No, but we're talking about husband and wife, right?
I'm
So
saying it's the same way. Your wife got a social security number. Your wife does
yeah,
not.
yeah,
Your wife does not become your
everybody
child when
got
you marry
social
her.
security number. Yeah.
Yeah, she's not your child. She's her own individual when y'all get married.
Also, when she's in debt, if she couldn't pay up her debt, you don't have to pay it back.
When you is somebody paying your debt, like say
Well, I
you go
mean,
you go get a car, you go get an Xbox or something on credit. They're not gonna make her pay the Xbox
I don't
off.
borrow money to buy Xbox.
Well, that's the same way. It's the same way. But it's also a lot of loopholes into everything though. There is loopholes where they can get like you talk about the child
I'm
support.
just saying, like, you're not responsible for your spouse's financial.
Can y'all hear me?
Not usually. There are
Yeah.
loopholes
Yeah,
into
thank you.
everything.
Okay.
Not usually though. No.
Yeah, not usually. No.
Because I always thought that when you get married, you gotta pay your spouse debt and all that shit.
Why do you think
Well,
that?
not pay their debt, but like, let's say they couldn't pay up. Let's say you're on a mortgage, right, for a car. So, sometimes people don't make payments, right? Like you're not like, you don't gotta pay for that shit.
But now you see a lot of married people, like I'm married. Now it's money matters can ruin a relationship real quick. Not just money matters, it's because the person's feel responsible.
Money is the number one
Money.
reason.
You cannot be physically paying, but if you fucking up in your finances, y'all a team. And
Yep,
if you
and
fucking
you
up in your finances unconsciously, it's gonna affect
right. It feels like that, Tom. It feels like that. Their irresponsibility.
Peace and love. We are in a troll-free, bully-free
I'm not
environment.
saying about feels like. I'm talking about like legal wise. Like,
No, we
like,
said it 100 times,
money, I
Tom.
don't help her. She
No, how many times you want to say it? No.
Hold up. The people in the chat, everybody said they want to talk basketball now.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So who wanna start with the basketball? You want to start the basketball, Eric?
Let's start with how AD had 18.
Tired of getting my ass whooped, man.
47.
Hold on, go ahead. Loyalty starting. Go ahead. What you want to say, Loyalty?
AD, I don't know what's wrong with him, man. I'm tired of giving him the pass saying he hurt or whatever, but 47 points versus 18 that shit is uncalled for, bro. That shit is like sickening. He literally
second hand too, and that's true.
He can't lead his
talking
team
about that
without
earlier.
He just signed the extension with us, 5 years, 220. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, me and Kareem said that yesterday. He got his money, he got his rent, and
Giannis the best.
I don't know. Maybe we could get AD some karate.
Hold on, one at a time. One at a time. Go ahead,
Maybe he could
Loyalty.
take kung fu.
Cook, hold on for a second. Go ahead, Loyalty. What you were saying?
we alluded to that yesterday. Like Barkley always talks about that shit when these players get, their money and they get their ring. I mean, it takes a different type of superstar to go to the next level and be even hungry. You feel what I'm saying? Giannis I get that from him. He won a tip. He's still hungry for more.
Exactly.
I feel like he's content. He's telling his body language, everything.
Giannis got paid.
Yeah, I would think so.
You're not listening to
Giannis he signed him Supermax 200.
Hey, loyalty.
I'm just saying money is not a reason for AD. It can't be that. Like, everybody got paid in this league, man.
Tom, you want to listen?
Sammy, be quiet.
No, Tom. That's a real thing in the NBA, bro. I promise you. A lot of the superstars.
Question for you, loyalty. Question for you. Is it AD off-season workouts? He doesn't look healthy. He doesn't look like he was in New Orleans. Something like he's something lingering. When he walked down the court, looked like something hurting every time.
And Kareem
podcast,
talked about that. We talked about that. What is AD doing in the offseason? Is his body going to look different when he come back? We was literally talking about
that.
He
looked the same way, but heavier.
I think the overlying problem is he wants to be a guard, a perimeter player. He got to get busy in the paint if he's trying to be the Lakers center.
That's not his game, though.
That's right, Cook.
AD, that's not AD's game. He doesn't have.
That was his game. That was his game whole time.
But he has those skills.
That was his game when he's playing against the Lakers in New Orleans Pelicans. He was in and out on them.
When AD's at his best, he's in the paint. Yeah, he can shoot.
What are you talking about? AD is shooting like 15% from three right now. How do you play on the perimeter shooting 15%?
It doesn't matter what
how many shots did he take from the perimeter outside the paint?
Yeah.
Well, most of his shots are from the perimeter now. If you watch the game,
exactly, and I think that's the thing that's exposing him to more injuries.
Cook,
in the paint.
Cook, let's try not talk over each other.
You're right. You're right.
You're right. When a superstar go down, the next superstar is supposed to pick up the slack. It's an unwritten thing. Nobody even got to say nothing. Okay, LeBron down, AD, you the one now. You got to take over. You've been lackluster. THT done outscored him 3 games in a row like that, and he just got to start. Like,
really?
We got 2 superstars.
THT scored more than him 2 games in a row.
You would never know it. Like, that's crazy. We struggling with 2 superstars.
That's
Yeah.
true.
bad.
It's no excuse.
But
Yeah.
we are struggling because of these 2 superstars, not because of everybody else.
We could have won tonight.
I can't really say that.
Yeah, they could have won tonight.
No, but our role players stepped up. I mean, THD got 20 something. You can't ask more than that.
Monk
Sometimes
shot
the
horrible,
shots
bro.
just don't go in, though. You know.
Monk shot horrible.
Right.
Rondo played too
But
many minutes.
these are like Rondo got what 9 points today. That's
But
about
this
how
is
much
I'm
what
we're
you're
gonna
not
surprised.
paying
I'm
attention.
surprised. Hold on, loyalty. 1 second, loyalty. Please,
Go ahead.
please. Before I finish
Let me
this
just
point.
finish this
Why
last
no?
thing. This is
Why?
my
Who has
last
the
thing.
Who has
I
the
got
floor?
you. I got you.
Tom,
Loyalty
this
does.
is what you don't understand. You talking about just offense. Did you see how we was playing that zone and AD would switch off the middle to the outside and they were just throwing it in the THC was on our switches is like once they get AD out on the perimeter, it's a mismatch every time. That's how teams are killing us. They pulling AD away from the basket. Y'all talking
Yes.
about offense. It's the defense, bro. That's what it is. It's a mismatch every night. Everybody's killing us.
But AD was supposed to be good at these switch off situations, at least supposedly.
And my thing is, I get that. 1 second. My thing is, everybody talking about AD. That's facts. That's valid. When you gonna get on Frank Vogel ass? Let me tell you something.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Wait, please, because I'm about to.
Let DC talk.
I'm about to give that free game.
Cook 'em.
Put Steve Kerr on this damn offense right now. See how fast that ball be moving.
Steve Kerr's not with us right now.
Don't do that.
Hold on.
Crazy.
Let go talk, DC. Go ahead. What you saying?
It's Frank Vogel offensive efficiencies. He's not a great offensive. I'm tired of seeing Russell come up, dribble the ball for 16, 17, 21 seconds, pull up three. I'm tired of AD getting the ball on perimeter, key, pull up, turn around, shoot. There's no ball movement. You can't win like that in today's NBA. You have to be cutting, moving around, and making the play for the next man. And that's why I love watching Golden State, man. That ball is moving. It finds Poole. It finds bum niggas. Kaminga, he's scoring. Damon Lee, bum niggas scoring.
But you're asking guys at Melo to do what, like 21 years old?
Don't you ever. The ball
Don't I
finds
ever
the
what?
open man.
What are you talking about?
Tom, I got a basketball question for you. Can you tell me another coach that's struggling with that same problem right now? And they talked about it after the Knicks, the Milwaukee game. It's another defensive coach that's having the same problem right now.
The defensive coach that couldn't score?
No, that his team is having the same problem the way he's running the system. The whole starting 5 look horrible.
Thibodeau is. He having an issue in New York.
The Knicks.
Yep, same thing. And if you go back and watch Gilbert Arenas' podcast, he said,
yes.
You can play all the defense you want. At some time, you got to score. If your man is coming down and he look at you like, oh, shit, Rondo, I could just sag off him. Let's triple team AD. You do that 5-6 times. It's a 5-on-4 now.
Well, when you put Rondo in the game, everybody's gonna triple team AD.
No, it's not.
Bradley.
Yeah, it could be anybody.
Yeah. Even if it's Ellington, and I know Ellington just in the hit a 3 occasion.
That's it.
He
can't create.
If he make 1. Yeah, I can live with if he make 1.
That's our players, though.
Yeah, y'all agreeing.
You got to have better rotation, man.
Yeah.
At this point, this is what this team has got. I mean,
y'all agree.
Unless we make some moves, it's gonna be more or less the same every game.
This is what they
because
got.
Vogel was supposed to be a defensive coach, and we look horrible this year. We like ranked 28 in defense. The last 2 years we ranked number 1 in defense.
Well, that's the GM fault.
Hold on, DC for that. But see, this team is really different from the past 2 seasons. We switch up a lot of players.
That's the GM fault. The GM got rid of the defenders. I won't put that on Vogel.
Guys who usually put heavy defensive minutes are gone.
We got
one thing I want to say though
don't fucking play.
About the problem AD at the 5 is when AD
at the 5 and we still getting killed small ball. I don't get it.
When you say Cook,
because all right, the good thing about AD at the 5 is it works on offense. He has more room, and the shooters have more room, and there's more space.
Does it?
But on defense, when you have AD at the 5, we're accustomed to having a center at the 5 and having AD at the 4. So what happens is AD gets switched out to the high pick and rolls, and you don't have him back at the 4. or somebody like AD who's a shot blocking threat covering the hoop. And okay, so AD's out here at the 5. There's nobody back there. The hoop's wide open. We don't.
Yeah, I
The
agree with that.
next person is like Carmelo or something. Not the best defender at this part of his career. We don't have like when we were winning the championship. We had McGee at the 5, AD at the 4. So when the center's out at the high pick and roll, we had Anthony Davis coming from the weak side. That's our best defender.
Exactly.
That's our best
Yep.
defender is
He
our
was the
last line of
anchor.
defense now, and that's the problem we're running into now because
That boy
we
cooked,
don't have
bro.
our best
I
defender
got
as
to
our
get that
last
fish
line of
bone, bro.
defense.
You was cooking. You cooking right now. In fact,
Yeah.
are you telling me? So Cooks, a question for you. So
Yeah.
you tell me that you rather have McGee over Howard?
Howard don't play enough, bro.
I wouldn't.
DeAndre
I wouldn't say I'd
Jordan
rather
either.
have McGee over
I
Howard,
like.
but McGee's playing good right now.
because
No,
I like
hold on, DC.
McGee
Philip.
offensive.
I'd rather have
Bob.
McGee over DJ.
Well,
Right.
When we won,
We had McGee and Howard when we was winning.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't have to
Y'all
choose between
listen,
the two
the
of
whole
them.
point with that though, Cook. When we had McGee and Howard, they actually played. It was a rotation. I knew every night the identity of the team.
Right.
JaVale
You're
had
going to
a
get
certain
X amount of minutes from
White had a
each.
certain amount of minutes. I didn't see
Right.
JaVale one night and then off 7 nights. I didn't
Exactly.
see JaVale play 2
Yeah.
games and then DeAndre Jordan in street clothes and then
Exactly.
he's back.
Right.
It's too lopsided with that. That shit I've
Right.
never seen in the NBA. It's crazy.
And it's
like,
not that AD can't play the 5 and it can't work, but you have to have some replacement for AD at the 4. You can't just move him up
Exactly.
and move everybody up and think that's going to be a solution because it's not a long-term solution. As you see, AD can't handle Giannis. What's he going to do?
Exactly.
Like an Embiid, a Joker,
Ayton.
you know?
But
already
but
got his number.
but loyalty is 100% right, and that's what I've been saying. See, the problem is Frank Vogel, he coaching for their life. If he
Yep.
just relax and just use his common sense and go with the blueprint, have Howard go. He wants to go big, but everybody keeps saying,
Yep.
"Oh, you
Yeah,
need to
the
go
five,
small.
AD
AD need to be a 5." All the media say that too. The
Yep.
Lakers better at 5. He wants to go with the big mans because that's what he wants that. But
Yep.
he listening to the media and they telling him AD need to be at 5. People been saying AD need to be at 5 for the last 4 or 5 years. AD don't want to play the 5. So like Loyalty said, if he just play his worry about what works.
He had Kareem. He had success with Roy Hibbert, David West, and Paul George. That's a big forward and big man lineup.
Yeah.
AD, the White, and LeBron, they more talented. You ask me, AD shoot better than David West, can be better on that block. Hibbert was better than our bigs, I would say.
Hibbert was
but
good
they
back
can
in those
do what
days,
they
though.
do. But LeBron, he a hybrid. He be at the one sometimes. So this no driving lanes and all that. That shit, you got to debunk that because now we got Melo on the kickouts. I take that.
Eric, you want to say something, Eric?
Need 1,000 3-point shooters.
Eric ain't get to say nothing today. Let my boy Eric talk. Go ahead, Eric.
Nah, I'm good.
You got the floor, man. We need
I
you
didn't got the floor. I didn't watch the game. You guys have the floor. I'm just.
Oh, you ain't watching? Okay.
No,
Eric
Go ahead,
came back
Cook.
from a job.
Yeah.
And it's good that Melo is shooting well, and we're pretty much living and dying with Carmelo's shooting. Like, and in games where Carmelo doesn't have a good shooting game, we haven't been able to lose. And it's very important because he's in year 19. He's not the best defender right now, so he's shooting. But the other team is going to attack him on defense. They're going to try to find the defender they've got the advantage over. So he's going to score points here, and we're going to give up points there. So when he's on the floor, it's essential that he has to make shots. And the same thing goes for Monk, too. When Monk's not hitting those shots, it's not like we're getting stops on the other end, getting transition baskets, points up, turnovers, things like that. Those shot makers guys have shots, man.
But that's
sure.
what I said, right? These are the players we have. Like.
And the other thing is, I don't understand why he didn't play DeAndre Jordan for a few games when the last time he played DeAndre Jordan, he had the best first quarter. He had 4 alley-oops in the first quarter, didn't play him again the rest of the game, and then he didn't play him for
Weird.
like 3 or 4 games and plays him tonight.
Because
It's weird,
Starting
man.
I
to
think
see
like
the
what
whole
Kareem said.
inconsistent rotation thing being more of a problem.
But it's like what Kareem
I'm
said.
telling you, it's a
The
big
media
problem.
and the Lakers organization controlling that. He on a 1-year contract. He coaching for his life. He had last year he had Jason Kidd there sitting on, that's for his replacement, and it might be Fizdale sitting there. And it
Jason
does.
Kidd.
When every time I hear Laker fans say they want something, like they was happy DeAndre Jordan was on that bench. But then you
Yep,
look
yep.
like, wait a minute, I think he made a mistake. Every time they was always happy when Rondo get on the bench. And when Rondo play, they're like, why he ain't been doing that? But it's like Kareem said, he got to just go with his guns. It's like Tibbs just go with his guns. He gonna win, lose, or draw. He gonna go out
Yeah.
like his starters on New York playing horrible. He just before he'll put him back in, now he just forget him, leave him on the bench. Let the bench guys with the energy like D Rose and them close the games out. Because he said, hey, I'm going with who. He don't care for Kimber making all that money. Kimber don't even get in the game in the fourth. Him more foreign yet. They don't see the game in the fourth.
And to piggyback something you just said,
Say,
they really do miss
I'm gonna
Jason
go as
Kidd's
far as say
voice in
it's the
that locker
front
room,
office
man.
too. They always say you gotta be top to bottom to win a chip. Because if you think about it, bro, we got rid of Bi, Lonzo, Schroeder. All these players look good right now. Yeah, I would usually blame LeBron about getting them out of
Yeah.
there. He's picking his team,
Gary
but
Payton too.
like we've been like, you feel what I'm saying? Getting rid of some guys, and not only did we get rid of them guys, we didn't get Buddy, we didn't get DeMar DeRozan. Like, yeah, everybody was hyped about Westbrook, but it was questions there. I don't think it would have been
Yeah,
questions if we would have got
but
DeRozan.
loyal to you, all that happened.
Yeah,
You're facts, but don't forget and see how important Jason Kidd was to our team. We
Yeah.
got the wrong
for
Yeah.
one.
sure, for
We
sure.
messed
Can't
up.
Yeah,
We
they
fucked
understate
talked
up,
that.
about that
Thornton. We let him walk.
for
Yeah,
sure.
we cut this bum ass nigga, man.
Well,
And
he's
if
going to
you
take a head
remember,
coaching
bro,
job
if
over
you
an
remember,
assistant coaching
Jason
job, but
Kidd was
they miss his
But
voice.
head
I
coach.
said that, right? Like, why we let Jason Kidd walk instead of Vogel?
They
Hey,
snapped
Grant,
him.
Let
turn your stuff
somebody
off.
over there, Westbrook and LeBron, have to say, all
Grant,
right,
turn your
they
shit off,
beat
man.
me in the playoff series.
Now Mavericks got a better record than the Lakers.
Wait, hold on, Grant, turn your stuff off.
He don't got now they got what you call playing good now. Porzingis.
Porzingis is playing good.
Porzingis, yeah.
Yo,
Man,
most, mark my words, most, Schroeder is gonna kill us on Friday. Mark my words.
he gonna try to go for 40. That's why I
Yeah,
we
who
got
play
killed by
against the
everybody
Lakers,
every
they
game,
old
man. I'm not
team,
surprised
they go
anybody
crazy.
killed.
he gonna try to
But
go
I'd
for
say
40.
out of this whole season, this was Westbrook's best game for me tonight, as far as not turning the ball over and keeping it
Yeah,
steady.
he did play
Yeah.
better today. Yeah.
He had a
I
pretty good
agree.
game. He had
He
15
was
assists. I didn't even
more under
realize that until
control.
I checked the
He was more under
stats.
control
I
tonight.
mean,
Very under
you
control.
could look. Yeah, that is his best game, but he still had 0 in the fourth, though, right? Or did he score 2 points?
He may have had two.
Nah, but
We didn't get to the foul line. I mean, it was just a
well,
few plays that really decided that game.
yeah. No,
Giannis
but
just running
I
over
get it.
AD. Good
Now,
lord.
can I ask everyone a question here? Like, everyone thinks we're playing the wrong way, right?
Absolutely.
So I mean,
Absolutely.
until we fix that, no matter what we do, there's really it's not gonna work.
No,
Well,
But
it
you
was
got
it's
to
our
definitely a
roster is
step in the right
so much
direction
older
tonight, I
compared to
would
the
say.
previous 2
I
years.
Against a
know,
good
but
team.
even if that, like, we're playing the wrong way, no matter who
Yeah,
we
but it's an
got.
older roster to work with.
I'm
But
with
of
that.
all
I
the
think
games
that
we've
all.
lost, this was the
I think
most
that all.
respectable loss, I would say.
I think
Yeah,
that's
and,
cool,
and,
but
and
Well,
I'm
at
gonna
least
I
we
think
don't
piggyback
have
all
back
LeBron.
on
There's
that.
that. But
It's
I know I
one
ain't saying
thing
the
to
LeBron,
lose,
but
right,
I
Tom?
think I'm missing a key
Go
point. You
ahead.
got two superstars that make over 40-something million, and we're struggling like this. Y'all
Oh,
gotta chill out, man.
but
I forgot
This
about
is
that
hold
money.
crazy.
on,
Oh,
DC.
This is
But
crazy, man.
our
This is
our
crazy.
so-called superstars are only making money. Outside of that, they're not really superstars.
that's a lot of money, boy.
And we can't
No, I'm
give up
saying that
50 to
I'm
be
saying we
honest,
should
and
be
We
getting
have
accept to
more
two
win a game like
production.
overpaid
that,
players, not
especially when
We
most
superstars.
should
of
be
the
getting
points
more
are in the team.
production. That's correct. We should be getting more production out of our two superstars. That's making
But
40
Hey,
plus a
yo,
I've
year.
been saying I've been saying that, like, Russ and AD needs to step up more than whatever they're doing now.
I think
Of
Bron
course,
come back. He's gonna be kissed. I think
but
when y'all
some
watch
of that is
Bron,
also a chemistry issue.
Bron gonna
I
come
mean,
back pissed.
we got more than 10 games already. You got to figure something out.
Right, but in those 10 games, it's 15 games, but in those 15 games, how many times have we had the same starting lineup? How many times has the rotations been the same? You know,
No,
you got
that's
to do
no,
it
that's not
That's on
necessary.
with
that.
the same
I mean
players.
that stuff is on Vogel though. I mean,
And now we have Traylon
I'm
in
not
the
coaching the
mix.
team.
He's
I
a
can't
big
do
part of
it.
what we're trying to do moving forward. He's been our leading scorer in a couple games.
I never
Well,
seen a starting lineup change so much in this many games.
But
In
it
2 years,
was
no,
what
this is the
Kareem said,
second year in
right?
a
Vogel's
row,
not
Kareem.
coaching. He's trying to
It's
save his
been, I
job.
don't know how many lineups it's been.
We got like
Kareem,
5 lineups
we
already. We got Bazemore
Kareem,
starting,
we
DeAndre,
had
Melo.
we had a podcast in here where we was laughing at Lakers fans since 2000. Remember we
Hmm
was
Go
Yeah,
Mike.
laughing at
Go
him
Mike.
because he was talking about how many he didn't know the Lakers starting five. He was like they had a it's
yeah.
crazy that we was laughing at him about that and it's still going on since then. That's
damn.
crazy. We was
It's the
laughing at him, joking on him because he couldn't name the starting five, and he couldn't name it literally because it's been so many starting fives. You feel what I'm saying? And it's still the
hmm
same way. If you question somebody and be like, "Who's the Lakers starting five right now?" You couldn't really answer that because it's been so
Yeah.
many. That's
And guys
crazy.
who are accustomed to getting
You're
certain
right.
amount of
You're right.
minutes, certain amount of
At this
shots, all
point,
that changes.
nobody knows who
Tom,
Vogel's
let
future
Cook
is.
talk. Go ahead. What you saying, Cook?
And as much as you change the starting lineup, then the in-game rotations are going to change. And then guys who are accustomed to getting a certain
Exactly.
amount of minutes and playing with certain teammates at the same time, they're not
Yep.
getting the same type of touches. They're not getting the same type of looks. The
Yep.
defensive rotations are starting to change too. I mean, you have certain players who play better with other teammates. And
right.
Yep.
tonight,
All
I
that
don't know
matters.
why he was putting
All that
FaZe
matters.
in the mix when he did. When I thought we were really about to get the momentum, but in the end, I don't think we made a 3-pointer in the second half. So we're probably not going to win like a lot of games that way.
I think Rondo was the best 3-point shooter today.
Yeah, but Rondo,
One to
outside of
one.
those 3-pointers, Rondo played like okay, I guess.
That was the
Well,
first
I
half.
mean, we could win
Listen,
with him contributing like that. You got to figure at some point during the season, those minutes are going to go to Kanon, and
Right.
maybe he'll play better. He should. He's a younger player.
Rondo is the type of player. If I'm on the other team, if he beats us, hey, it was a birthday. We can
Yep.
live with that.
Yep.
It's like hitting the lottery 100 times out of 100. Like he not going to do that on any night. So if he beat us, they deserve to win, and teams
Yeah.
can live with that. So
Sometimes you just
he's
want to put a
productive
guy
for
in
the
the
guy
mix
and
for a
he's the
couple
impactful
minutes
guy.
just for momentum purposes and then pull him back out, put the star back in. That's what Rondo's role is. During the season. In the playoffs, it might change.
Yeah, but
Sometimes you just need a good decision maker to put in there real quick, like when you have a lead or the game's close or when you want to get back in the game real quick. Rondo's good for stuff like that. He's not going to be like a heavy minute rotation player at age 35, 36 trying to compete with young point guards.
It's weird because some games he will be in there heavy. It's like he'll go from not playing and now he's playing first, second, third, and fourth quarter. I'd be like, what the hell? Why such a
But
flip
wait,
flop?
who Rondo?
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know, man.
I don't get it.
loyalty, that's how Phil Jackson used to coach.
Mm,
Sometimes he'll exploit certain matchups, but
right.
it was
Well, what
Game by
successful.
matchup
game
are you
basis.
exploiting putting Rondo in?
Right, but I'm saying it was successful because it looked weird because like a guy be on the bench, the center that don't play, he'll throw him out there.
Anytime Rondo come in, man, it's a 5-on-4. I promise
Yeah,
you.
and Rondo was like a
Sagging
negative
down
something.
every time. And that shit
Rondo is done
frustrates
at this point.
AD.
He's a
Yeah, he was a negative tonight.
Rondo is not an NBA player.
Well, sometimes you have to take the ball out of Westbrook's hands because he's going to get crazy and get erratic, and you got to calm him down, knowing you're not going to have turnovers or maybe
Tom, also
I'd
Tom,
rather
he had
and
10
that
points today.
you can win
He had
games
10
like
points tonight.
it's like
He
what
had
a
10 points
boxing
and like a
guy
couple of
would
assists.
consider
But
stealing
I
a
do
round.
like
DC, that's what I said. Outside of these 3-point shots, Rondo is.
no, but I'm
And the
saying,
big
but
reason why he hit
it's not
those
all about
3-pointers is
Tom,
because they let him wide open.
Tom. It's not
I
all
tell
about
you
his
what,
scoring.
tonight
It's
Rondo was
better. It's
trying
better
too many
when he's in the
alley
game.
oops that weren't working,
Right.
and that was
The
a
ball.
big
Well,
problem.
hold on, Cook. DC finna say something.
I said the ball is when Rondo's in the game, the offense is moving much better. You know what I'm saying? When he's passing the ball, he getting screens, he getting everybody in rotation. He's talking to them. Meanwhile,
The minutes when
if
he was in
Westbrook
the
But we
gets the
game,
also
ball,
we
know
weren't
we're
getting blown
dependent
out.
on him scoring.
right?
Yeah,
when Westbrook in the game, he's just shooting up, shooting shots instead of coming down the court. Like you gotta have a quarterback of the
I'd
team.
rather live with
You
that,
feel me?
man. At least Westbrook is aggressive. I
Yeah,
know
exactly.
during my
That's
mid-season
just
playoffs, he's
what
gonna
he
have
filmed
all
instead.
those fuck-ups out of him.
Rondo at this
Yeah, I
point is a
mean, you
non-factor.
know what's going to happen when Westbrook gets aggressive. We have enough of a
Yeah.
sample size to see
No, but
the longer he
Westbrook is
has
in
the
control of
ball,
this
what's
game.
going to happen. We're not saying, oh, we're going
Exactly.
to play Rondo over Westbrook, but sometimes you got to take Westbrook out of the game for these stretches, and that's your other point guard. Now, today, it didn't really work because he wasn't as much of a scoring threat because he was trying to pass the ball and the defense was playing him for the pass.
Right. And he
And
had
when
zero
they
assists.
do that,
But usually
when you
Rondo's
rest him
good for
versus
getting the
anybody
offense
else,
going
Rondo
to
did
get
not have a good game
momentum
today,
push.
DC Fitter. What are you talking about?
He had no assists today.
Rondo got a -10, so it means like people were
yo,
scoring on
Tom, when
him,
you do
not
that
Russ.
shit versus the Suns, take Rondo, put Rondo in and take Westbrook off the ball. Guards like Cameron Payne come with the second unit and have a fucking field day. And I can name 5 other backup point guards who lick their chops when they see that nigga. Like, yo, we about to go crazy on this nigga. You can just see it, bro. Like, it's a
Yeah,
mismatch.
Rondo. I don't know how can you say Rondo played good
Crazy.
today, man.
He didn't say that.
I never said great.
No, but he was saying how Rondo run the offense, this and that, blah blah
He
blah.
runs the offense a little better. He know how to run teams.
Not really when
He's good.
everybody else scoring on you, DC Fitted.
You weren't about scoring.
Rondo got a worse
I'm
plus or
saying-
minus than Russell Westbrook today.
We talking about running the offense, not scoring.
I know,
Not
but
defense.
see,
We're talking about today. I'm
today,
talking
though.
about
See,
over the
if you're
course
getting
of
scored
time.
on a lot on the other end, it doesn't matter what you're doing on offense. You're
But you
losing.
said, Tom, you talking about you don't know why they playing Rondo. You know they keep Rondo for the playoff. You know about playoff Rondo. That's the real thing.
But see, we're not in the.
But he only played 12 minutes today. He ain't played 20 minutes. 12 minutes.
See, the question.
Yeah, but
The fact of the
my
matter is we
thing.
lose a lot of games without Rondo playing a lot of minutes. So when we
Rondo played 12 games, he was
it's a
-10,
lot.
not exactly.
But he only played 12 minutes, like most said. If he played 12, he wasn't the cause of the game.
He was a -10 in 12 minutes. That's like no defense at all.
We know that.
So for him to play these 12 minutes, it's actually causing us the game.
Not
saying that Rondo threw the game away, not saying that, but putting in Rondo is definitely not a positive. It's what the film said is 4 on 5 when he's playing. The defense doesn't have to defend nobody. They can just double AD and then leave him wide open.
So we played Westbrook for 48 minutes.
I'm not saying we put Russ for 48 minutes, but at this point, see, Kendrick Nunn was supposed to do Rondo's job. But
he's not here.
He hasn't played this season.
But that's our team being unlucky. But if he's healthy, I don't see how we're gonna keep playing Rondo for these.
He's not gonna keep playing him. You see what Bazemore is?
We haven't seen him play yet.
I mean, how bad can you? You can't be worse than Rondo.
You act like Rondo ain't
Yo,
respect that.
I got a question for you, Cook and Most. So is the Lakers' answer to go with LeBron, Melo, AD, THT, and Westbrook?
No.
I don't see that lineup defending because LeBron ain't the help defender no more. He not energetic. He giving up a lot of broken plays on defense. Like he letting people go by. You know what I mean? AD can doing the same thing. They preserving their bodies. So like I don't see that working when LeBron come back. And I think that's what they're gonna go to.
You know, I think we need another big in there for D somewhere.
You gotta start the. You know why you gotta start the big, Cook? It's because you have to set a tone. Like nobody's talking about the tone of the game. If you got, let's just say Phoenix, we playing, and the guards and the big men think it's just open see all game, and you getting them warmed up and all that, and they know it's open. Like I can just drive, like Giannis know that. That you can't have that tone set. You gotta set the tone. We don't set no tone. It's just everybody know they can go to the hole from the 1 to the 12th man. Yes, anybody could score. It's like now everybody morale is up on the team.
nobody feels no defense. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
And you got to
Once you
get
get the
somebody
team
to help put
morale
on
up in
those
the NBA,
boards.
yeah, that's how
You need a
OKC
solid
did that.
rebounder to help AD and guard the basket when he gets switched on the high pick and roll. I mean, how every team runs
Yep,
that against us. That's probably our biggest weakness is defending that and
yep,
switching. Because now it's going to be a small trying to defend the basket or whoever it
yep,
Yeah.
I
is.
think they're gonna put Braun down there.
So, and
yeah.
sometimes
And
Brown is good for
most, you know that's a
block
real
on
thing
each
too,
side,
because even in the
but I
game
don't
Yeah,
we was
expect
up
him to do
20
it the
points and
duration of the
30.
season.
right.
When we was up 20 and 30 in those games, Cook, the team still felt like they had a chance to win the game. You know why? Because they like,
Exactly.
oh, they still weak down there. We could still come back. Their morale was never stepped on. They still felt like they had a chance to win the game. So that's scary right there. That's why you
And we
can't
lose
put your
the
foot on nobody
physicality
now.
about it too.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
I understand what Lakers fans, because if they would have kind of mixed this team, the Lakers would have been so dangerous. Like if they would have got Buddy Hield, got a shooter, but kept a defender over here. Like kept one of the defenders. Because y'all needed the shooting. Now y'all got a lot of shooting, but if the guy's not getting he's not getting regular minutes, you ain't gonna be clicking. Like when Braun come back, Wayne Ellington
Exactly.
not gonna be getting no 8 shots. THT not gonna be getting these shots again. He can't be driving to the hole when Braun right there on the wing. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen. Braun let him, and like y'all said, when Braun hurt now, AD's supposed to be, monstering. Even if you miss the shot, take the shot. Like people talking about Kobe shooting.
Exactly.
Kobe still shoot the ball because
Yep.
it's gonna make them guys know how to offensive rebound, get back on, because this gonna be my shot. And it looked like I don't know, AD playing for his field goal percentage or something. Get that ball and bang down, run somebody over, get an offensive foul.
Get to the
Like
line or something.
I seen him bang on
They
what's it called tonight on the fast
they
break, get the
they
ball and elbow somebody in the head, get an offense so they know I mean business down here. So I feel that point. If AD start doing that, can't nobody do nothing with the Lakers if AD start doing that.
I don't know, man.
yeah.
If AD couldn't do that against a bunch of backup bigs of Chicago, I don't know who was gonna do that against.
Chicago was swarming him with nets. It was
Because
all over his legs.
last game,
Not used to that.
Chicago got a bunch of backups on AD. He still got shut down.
Melito was good, bro. Was good,
I mean,
Melito.
like
The
Bobby
one
Portis
thing
had a
I
good
could
game
say though,
today, for Christ's sake. Yeah.
Tom, the one thing I could say though, even AD during his worst season last year, I would say that's the worst season I ever seen him play through injuries. When he came back semi-healthy versus the Phoenix Suns, he was dominant. So he could do it in spurts. And like, them playoff games, you might get off 2 nights or 3 nights. You feel me? You might play 1 night, then you off 2 or 3 nights,
definitely, yeah.
depending on how it goes. If he's healthy, like 100%, then I think he can play those games where he big and he just starting down. I think that's really our goal, like trying to get AD to that point. Because you saw it last year. We didn't know AD. He came back from hurt, and then he killed Phoenix in the regular season. He had like 40 on him. And then them first playoff games, he was so dominant. But as soon as he got that little nick, that little injury, he was done. So if he can be healthy, you best to believe he can dominate in them times. And I think that's the goal of playoffs, just to get him healthy.
I
The
get what you're saying,
other
but
problem that we're going to run into, though, is how teams are starting to double and triple team AD in the high post.
no, but if we can't have a full healthy team
They
in
ain't
the
gonna be able to do
playoffs,
that
it's
in
going
the
to be
playoffs.
hard to double and triple AD, though.
They gonna do it if they'll do it. They'll live with the
playoffs,
shooters.
them boys gonna have reps. Them boys gonna have reps. They gonna know their identity. They gonna be hot. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna be able to do. If AD's healthy and that's their game plan, double and triple, teams are gonna get killed by the Lakers in the playoffs because it slows down. LeBron be eating them defenses up. I'm telling you in the playoffs.
Yeah, because when it
slow
slows down, it
they
benefits
could
LeBron a lot.
dissect you. It's because they can dissect you for 7 games rather than just 1 or 2.
Counting on the fact he's going to make the right passes out of the double teams and triple teams, which he hasn't been able to do so far.
Right, you gotta count on that.
I mean, I hope he can. I mean, I definitely.
No, but right now we are playing raw in the regular season. We got to figure something out.
We was built for the playoffs, man. I just hope we healthy. That's it.
I think y'all built for the playoffs.
Okay, all right. the only good thing
Y'all
right
got
now
Westbrook.
is
Westbrook
at
ain't never
least
did nothing in the
no
playoffs.
one's getting hurt outside of Austin Reeves. Everybody didn't get hurt. What? Him and LeBron is the only two guys that got hurt after the season started. So.
Yo, to be honest, Tom, I don't even think LeBron hurt. I think this is his Kawhi Leonard load management. I think this 45. I literally
Look,
do, bro.
I get what you're saying, but when you don't play a
KD did
game, you
that
don't
shit
play a game.
last year.
That's all I gotta say.
KD, Harden, and Kyrie did that shit all last year. They
was really hurt.
Random games. Yeah. I don't
But
think
I don't know, man. They were still hurt in the playoffs.
With that loyalty, hey, I seen LeBron with the ice pack on his abdomen. I think he really hurt.
I don't know, man.
And it was multiple games that he played. Yeah, I don't think he just sitting out because
What play did he get hurt in? What game was it? They didn't single it out.
It was the last game he played
against Houston. Second game against Houston.
But what happened?
He strained his abdomen muscle. It could be any kind of movement to strain it out, and that's the problem with it.
He went for a dunk, and that's what happened.
Yeah, they think it was that reverse dunk.
Yeah, you went for the reverse dunk, and that's what happened.
Oh, when he caught that crazy dunk.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think if he played tentative like he did in the playoffs, I don't see the Lakers. If LeBron not lowering his shoulder, running you over, getting an and one, I don't know what the Lakers gonna do.
What?
Stop it, most.
Hold on, guys. Reggie is saying all those guys earlier were Go Mike Spies. What the fuck?
Go Mike's Chokes?
Yeah.
We don't care. It don't matter.
Damn. Didn't Go Mike said he won't troll the channel ever?
Yo, I don't understand Go Mike channel. He'll have like one or two people in there. They'll be on from 6 in the morning to like midnight.
Yeah.
And got 18 views. I'm like, bro, why do you have a channel?
Nah, go Mike. I feel like Go Mike comes here too often, man. You got your own channel, don't come here, man.
This shit is boring. So what you think, Kareem? What's your takeaway, man? What your Lakers gonna do? You gotta make one of them sad videos tomorrow around lunchtime. You know what I mean? What you gonna say, man?
No, I think it's age, man.
Oh, he probably can't hear me.
Age?
No, I think age is the biggest challenge because it looks like they're declining. I mean, Rain Ellington can hit a shot. I mean, Bazemore can do anything. I mean...
Yeah.
Jordan didn't play that many minutes. Dwight Howard didn't play that many minutes.
Can I?
It's age.
No, I know, but if we find a way to replace, say, Ellington, Bazemore, all those guys with younger players, will we do better?
Yeah, the tempo of the game.
Guys have to come in and get in the
we gonna get somebody during. We gonna get somebody in the buyouts, maybe. But I don't see no big moves happening.
Somebody is definitely getting bought out. Just we don't know who at this point.
Well, Ben Simmons, somebody like that.
No, but we will love to have Ben Simmons on a buyout, which is not gonna happen.
I would do whatever I gotta do to give up Westbrook for Lillard. Package whoever, THT, whoever, because Lillard coming off that fucking pick and roll with AD.
I'm not giving a THT for that. No.
You gotta throw in what's the guard on their team name?
You not giving up Westbrook and THT for Lillard? You drunk, Eric.
Not giving up THT.
Westbrook for Lillard, maybe not THT.
Keep THT.
THT is the only good young player on the team right now. I'm not giving it.
Lillard with LeBron and AD off that pick and roll, you can't double no more. You either gotta, if you go underneath, he pulling up. If you go off top, he got you on his hit, and then that's a clean rim.
Man, what are you trying to do? Create an all-oldest team? What are you trying to do? Create the oldest team in Laker history? I mean, come on, bro.
I think this team is. Hold on. I think we are already the oldest team in history.
Yeah, exactly. My point. What are you trying to do? Add
we don't gotta. We're breaking our own record.
The youngest player just signed.
Hey, Kareem, you remember they said the Bulls was the oldest team, right? The Bulls was so old because they put Robert Parrish old, but at the end of the bench.
Yeah.
Robert Parrish was 40.
That's the only reason.
He's 43, right? Robert Parrish is 43, right?
They just sat him on the bench because he was friends with somebody.
The league.
I talk about age like the boy Chris Paul, one of the best point guards in the NBA. He making these young boys look like little boys.
and he old. He leading the league. This is like,
Yeah, but
come on,
everybody
bro.
else
This is a
on Phoenix
mismatch
is way
forever,
younger
y'all.
than everybody else on the Lakers.
Don't think that age means something now. Y'all going off old compared to the old game. Now
Yeah.
these dudes got all type of medicine, cryo, all that shit, bro. They still, you know what I mean?
No, Reggie, I said this is the oldest Laker team, not the oldest team in the league.
Don't matter.
I didn't say that.
I think too. Chris Paul surrounded by young guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the
see,
difference.
it's one
That's
thing
the
to have
difference.
your best player old, it's another thing to have a whole team old.
When Dwight is in there, he don't look old to me.
Wait, who?
He look energetic. I don't know why he
I didn't
don't
mention
look.
Dwight.
He look like
Who don't
I didn't
look old
mention
to you?
Dwight.
energetic and effort.
What
Wait, you
about
talking
DeAndre
about
Jordan?
Dwight?
Why he don't play? He got super energy. Yeah, I would play Dwight like damn near the whole game with
Nah,
MD.
I
I don't
mean,
get why they don't.
yeah, I guess.
it ain't so tough.
You got to think, Tom. Like we're not doing it right, and teams are scoring the most points against us already.
But
So look what it
that's a
hurt.
Vogel problem.
I just think you
It ain't
gotta.
even. It's like you got to try something new.
You've been doing it every night.
Coaching to not get fired.
Yeah,
so I
try
don't
to
know
put
what
every
the
single old guy and try if it sticks or not.
I told y'all the death lineup. This is the lineup, y'all, that's gonna win it.
It's like vote is damned if you do, damned if you don't. He changed the lineup, people complain. Keep the same lineup, people
Not like he has a lot of toys to choose and play with.
This the lineup.
Let me say something about that, right? We started off the season with DeAndre playing center.
Yes.
And then our defense somehow got even worse without him.
We were about as good then as we were
at the center.
still about 500. He changes some things around. It's good of a team. It's not going to change things that much in either direction.
I said at the beginning of the season, this team was mediocre. It looked mediocre on paper. I didn't see it going too far. To me.
No,
I just think it was mesh. And this
Melo, LeBron,
way because of
DeAndre
injury.
Dwight.
It's a little different.
Now, Carmelo looking better than I thought.
Our best shooter is probably one of our worst defenders. That's one of our problems too.
Our second best shooter is our second worst defender, for Christ's sake.
Who's
the second best shooter?
Who you say, Monk?
Monk doesn't play defense.
So yeah,
Melo turned over the ball a lot.
Like I
you
told
guys
y'all,
watch the game, like you guys know Malik Monk out her turnover.
And so you have to play that bad defender because you need those points.
It
And
don't
those are
matter.
problems the coach is running into.
And Melo didn't even have a good game today. Like Melo got 10 points.
He's not going to make every shot, but you know for sure he's not going to get stops.
But they on the road. Who the Lakers play next?
Boston.
Okay, the Celtics.
The only thing I like about the Boston game is LeBron came back. So, because today, no matter what happened, we don't have LeBron.
I mean,
but don't Lakers dominate in Boston?
Yo, we gotta start. Tom, this got to be our starting lineup: Melo, LeBron, AD, Dwight, and DeAndre. Man,
no, Melo go back to bench.
I'm telling you.
What?
Nah, Melo the 2.
I don't know why they got rid of Sekou, man. That's gonna bite them
up.
No,
hold on, Cook.
Yeah, that was stupid.
We got no, guys. We waived. Sekou is injured currently. He waived him.
Yeah, he's injured currently, correct.
He has to rehab for us to play him. You can't play an injured player.
So he's got to go back to G League eventually.
That's all.
So he can heal and someone else can pick him up. He's not on our roster.
Hold on,
right
Cook,
now.
but you really think some team's going to pick up an injured player off waiver?
No, I'm saying Sekou is going to heal and someone else can pick him up. And that's going to come back and bite us in the ass.
I know, but I feel like once Sekou heals, we're going to be picking him up before everybody else. That's what I'm just saying.
He ain't going to play, though.
Otherwise, why would he brought up this fucking Johnny Brown?
How much is the dude that they signed over him going to play?
No, they're just replacing Sekou with somebody else in the roster.
But we've already cut him once. We've already decided that's not the guy. We're like,
I know, but that's what they're doing. They're just filling in the roster with some random ass dude, and when Sekou healed, they cut that guy and bring him back.
So my question is, what did they see to say, all right, that's not the guy. We have to cut him. And then they pick up Sekou. Don't really let him play.
Got hurt, though? Who got hurt?
All right, so he got hurt, so they're
If
gonna play him.
Sekou was not injured, this
How
move
did he
would.
get hurt if they never played him? He got hurt.
Yeah.
He got hurt in practice. Fucking Kendrick Dunn got hurt before playing a single game, man. I don't know what
So
the
they don't really give him a chance. He gets hurt in practice. All right, we better go pick up the guy we cut before, just in case. I mean, I don't understand.
All they played, Sekou was in garbage minutes.
You can play an injured
And
player.
they
Right?
might as well move. Telling you, they got to move AD to the 3. That's the position he want to play anyway.
Wait a minute,
they might as well keep Sekou on the roster because they're not going to play Chungi.
This guy couldn't hit a single perimeter shot these days. Eh?
Wait a minute.
What do you
How
mean?
injured is
He
Sekou?
plays
Is it
the
an
3 in the
ACL?
game. He starts
Wait a
at
minute.
the 5, but he's playing the 3.
You said you wanted them to play AD.
No, hold on, Mos. I get what he's trying to say though. Like because AD played around the
He's
perimeter anyway,
defending
to
the
put him
guards.
at the
He's
3,
switching
right?
Wait a minute, I'm trying to think about. Did he say he wanted AD, DeAndre Jordan, and Howard to play?
Yes, that's what we got to go to. Melo
Wait,
at the 2,
AD?
LeBron at the 1.
Oh hell no! That team.
Westbrook coming off the bench.
Wait, what is it? What is it? The Cleveland Cavaliers idea? Was it the Cleveland Cavaliers idea? And you think one guy's gonna shoot? What?
No, every game is gonna be somebody try to lob in.
You gotta listen. LeBron and them go out.
Jay Hug's on the bench. I see high
with
road.
5 minutes left in the first quarter. That's when you could go to that second unit of THT, Westbrook, AD at the 5, and then put another 2 in. You could go to that right there, but let's start it out in first quarter so we set the tone. I bet you nobody won't be running up the score on us. I promise you.
I bet you they will. They will run that team off the court.
Here's
they
the
running the
we can have any roster combination we could think of.
running it up anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But they'll really run them off the court. They put that team out there.
We can come up with any rotation of 5 players that's on our team, and
so
that team would be good enough
3 bigs.
to almost win.
4 bigs.
Have a couple of turnovers in the stretch of the game.
We need somebody like what's his name?
That's
We will be in control of the tempo.
We need somebody like Brooke Lopez on this team.
How do we?
Oh god, don't do that Brooke Lopez thing again.
Y'all had him.
Yeah.
I know we did. But we need him now.
Man, can you imagine?
Most we've lost every third quarter. It's the way we coming out, bro. I'm telling you.
Except against Milwaukee.
We did good third quarter today. We did good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
But think
something to
about
grow
it.
on.
If the team swing the ball, them big men gonna be lost. LeBron cannot pick a point guard no more. He cannot do it. No way.
You can't expect him to. I mean,
He
you
gonna
have
get
to
hurt
kind of
doing
hide
that.
him in the rotation. Too many of our defenders are trying to hide in the defensive rotation, just have him switch on the guy who doesn't have the ball, or he's not going to get the ball.
Exactly. They playing zone anyway.
I seen DeRozan out there killing AD. What he gonna do with another small friend? No way.
Yeah.
A zone could work though for certain parts of the game when we have those.
Yeah, zone. But these,
have
if
like
you
a
watching
big.
the game, AD. Yeah, what they're doing with AD, they doing the pick and roll. AD is starting out on Giannis, but he's not even trying to fight over the screen. He's switching on
No.
you don't even have to bump him.
I seen that tonight. What you say is true. I see that
You set
tonight.
a screen on AD. That's it. Forget about it.
Yeah, I did. I seen that tonight.
Did it yesterday. He's
Right.
literally playing a guard all game. Phoenix
Right.
to him all the time. He's
Right.
Chris Paul wing anyway. So why not just start out doing that instead of creating a mismatch?
Sound
Man,
good.
now you gotta be like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
kill all that action. Start out with
But what they gonna do is they gonna swing the ball away and catch him coming off a screen.
Nah, then you got DeAndre and all them in there. I bet
And they gonna be lost. DeAndre cannot rotate. He's not smart enough to do that.
Okay.
That lineup could work if they go get Bobo.
If they go against Cleveland, who play 3 centers sometimes, they only
No, if they get Bobo, that lineup could work.
Who?
Bobo, Dwight, and AD.
Yeah.
Who's playing that? Who's playing that fucking background?
I don't even know. I don't know what
That's not mine.
Not mine.
It's not me.
Yo, Kareem, is that you?
I think it's
Yo,
somebody's
Kareem,
app
man,
on their
what are you
phone or
playing?
something, or their computer that's playing at the same time.
No, I think it's Kareem now. Yo, Kareem.
That's the thing right there, the siren.
Yo, Kareem.
Yo, my thing is this. My thing
I
is
don't
this,
know, man.
most.
I think he has his
Teams are
headphones
already
on the
killing us
phone,
with
and
our
and
small
the sound is playing through the phone, so we're hearing it, but he's not hearing it through the headphones.
Gary, we don't need Gary Harris.
Sometimes you gotta do what a nigga gotta do. Gary Harris, who he play
We
with?
don't need Gary Harris. Come on, man.
Gary Harris.
Gary Harris.
I don't know if he solves problems that we have.
Gary Harris and Terrence Ross.
But see,
What are we, 8-8 right now?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll say this. All right, today we could have been a lot worse than the game actually turned out to be. We could have got blown out. But for some reason, we finished the game within 10 points.
No, I can't see Milwaukee blowing out now.
57 straight right now.
Yo,
57-0 after this.
Somebody in the chat said,
you got everybody.
Said Tatum going for 45 on us. He definitely is.
Gary Harris still in the NBA, Reggie. He plays for Orlando.
Not if LeBron plays.
Yeah.
Why not?
Gary Harris still
Who's stopping him, Cook? Who's stopping Tatum?
Who's stopping Tatum? Who's our best wing defender?
They're gonna put THT on.
We don't defend on the wing, Cook.
No, they're gonna put. This how they gonna do. This how he's gonna get his points. How every wingman get their points on the Lakers. Tatum's gonna come down to the ball. He's gonna find whoever AD's D'ing. Get the switch with AD on him, and they're literally picking on AD. I don't know how y'all don't see this.
No, we see it.
Guards are isolating him in that mid post and elbow, and they killing.
We see it. And it's hard not to see.
Yeah, so it's go at your best defender day. Supposedly, so they.
But Tatum ain't been playing all that, so
nope.
He ain't been playing all that. I think the Lakers gonna come out smoke, especially Braun come. AD gonna be a different player when Braun there.
That's a game.
Don't matter, Kareem. Offensively, what we gonna do defense? We not stopping nobody with AD, LeBron, Melo, Russ, and THT. We not stopping nobody with that defense.
Well, Celtics not.
I don't think we start Melo once LeBron came back.
Yeah, Melo ain't gonna start.
Kill him. Why not?
I highly doubt we start Melo.
They need Melo.
If he don't start, who's gonna start?
LeBron.
Nobody.
LeBron.
LeBron coming back, right?
Yeah, I said LeBron, THT, Melo, Russ, and AD.
No, not Melo.
No, we're not starting Melo.
Who they gonna start instead of Melo? Bradley. That's stupid. If you ask me.
But they got the. Who gonna stick the guards?
If our goal is to shut down,
but if you start Melo with these guys, essentially your guard is Melo got to defend either the 4 or the 3. I don't want to see that.
Well,
so you're putting Melo on Jaylen Brown or Tatum. That's not gonna work.
Westbrook don't stick nobody.
No, but I don't want to put Melo on Jaylen Brown or fucking Tatum, man. I don't.
So who is Bradley sticking and stopping that Westbrook not stopping? I don't see Bradley making
Bradley doing a better job with all the guards he's been sticking. He ain't stopped, but he's doing a better job than Westbrook.
What's a better job, most?
Because he's up on defenders. He's defending.
Listen, Levine had 40 the other day, and DeRozan had 40. What job?
DeRozan playing power
DeRozan
forward.
was guarded by AD the whole game, though.
That's
I don't care. Who was Bradley sticking and he stopped? Lonzo had a field day too.
I didn't say he's stopping. I said guarding him. He guarding. Westbrook ain't guarding. Westbrook was guarding Lonzo. And Lonzo dropped 27 on him. And Lonzo don't usually get that many
This
points.
is what I'm trying to say, though. Yeah, I did the same thing with Caruso. Just because a player look like he playing D, he's not. He's still getting
Avery is certified at defense. He's certified. Can't take that away from him. He's certified at defense.
Nah, not no more, bro. Not no more. It ain't like that, bro.
But he the best. He the best guard defender they got.
Nope.
The best they got, not the best in the league. The best the Lakers got.
The boy, and that's sad if he's your best defender. He was
He the best the Lakers
he
got.
he was just the Golden State's 12th man, and now he's our starter. That's when you know you're desperate.
Yeah, it's sad.
There's probably a couple other guys that we should have picked up.
Yep.
Keldon Johnson was guarded by, I think, I forgot who played small forward that Spurs game.
My whole point is this: he's not definitively stopping nobody that's hot on the other team.
We're not saying he's stopping nobody. He's not stopping. He's a better defender.
Not only is he not stopping the guards. If he's out there defender, the top guards are having their biggest nights. Shadris,
not against Avery.
So why Avery not guarding the best player?
Yeah, he is. That's what he's doing. But you know, he not playing no 30 minutes a game.
Sometimes
he's not playing 35 minutes a game.
Yeah, they need a younger center.
No.
Avery played about 20-some minutes tonight.
Would you guys be comfortable if we get Boogie back?
I'm sorry, Avery Bradley played 16 minutes tonight.
No Boogie Cousins.
I don't need his 16 minutes, man. I live and die with Melo being that starter.
And Melo can't start at no guard. You know Melo can't start at no guard.
He's not playing the guard. He's playing.
And you can't put Bron at no guard either. Can't do that.
No, LeBron is the 3. LeBron is the 3. AD is the Carmelo's the 4. AD the 5. Why you keep saying you're a guard?
No, but wait a minute. Who was the starting 5 again? You say you wanted Westbrook,
THT, and Westbrook.
So you want THT playing the shooting guard?
Yeah.
He pretty much is.
Yeah.
He's our scorer. He our best scorer in the league right now.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, you're putting Melo on Jaylen Brown.
Okay. I can see THT out there, but he gonna get cooked like he did.
Kareem had a podcast, and I told y'all he should be over Nunn, and you feel what I'm saying? And I feel Nunn should be our first man off the bench. I'm just going off of most the way they are threats whenever they get the ball. You don't know what they got.
I think that was the plan, but the injuries happened. I think all that was his.
Hey, not playing right now. Nothing you can do there.
Yeah, I know that was the plan, but then the injuries hit.
But I'm just saying, THT, he's the 2 for us right now. He's our best 2 we got. Melo's our best 3. Well, I say LeBron, you know, he can play 1, 2, or 3. AD, I don't know about that playing 5 shit, man. That's gonna kill us.
Exactly.
I don't think they're gonna trade him. So.
Who that?
Al Horford have a field day on him.
Depends on who they gave us for him. If all they want is some
The
scrappy.
Spurs will never make a trade with the Lakers, so I don't see that happening.
I mean that there's that shit. But...
Yeah.
I'll take a Jakob Poeltl. Why not?
Anything.
Depends on who the Spurs want. Yeah, right.
Spurs just want draft picks. That's all they want.
Yeah, that's my point.
I think if Spurs, I think we need I think we just need to get younger because a lot of guys like Bazemore need to get out of it.
We needed a guy like I said. What's the defender from the Celtics name?
I haven't found a way.
Marcus Smart.
Yeah, we needed either Marcus Smart.
Yeah, but we're not
Jeremy
getting that
Grant.
type of player.
No, I'm just saying we had a chance to get. We could have tried. We could have tried to get Jeremy Grant. I would have tried to get one of those guys. We need that.
I didn't see Danny Ainge will ever make a trade with the Lakers.
No, but if we have a chance at a younger player, we should jump on it.
We were supposed to sign
without giving up too much, of course.
Instead of not getting nothing for him.
Y'all might be able to get that guy in Sacramento who ain't getting no time. What's the young dude name?
Marvin Bagley.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's
you know what? You know what? If Marvin Bagley gets waived, I'll pick him up. Why not?
No, they won.
That's another big y'all can run with.
Yo, Cook, we can't hear you, Cook. Yo, Cook.
You can't hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would actually help AD at the 5 because now you have somebody replacing him at the 4 who can get rebounds and stuff like that. And he's not like as big as AD, so the floor still space.
Who did you talk about?
Marvin Bagley.
Somebody like that who can play the 4.
I like the Kings starting center better than Marvin Bagley.
Yeah,
Name
but
already.
you're not gonna get him.
We
You're
have
not gonna
AD
get him.
at the 5.
I know, but like I never liked
They're
Marvin
not gonna.
Bagley's style of play.
They're not gonna trade over Sean Holmes, man. It's just
No,
fake.
Someone like
I know,
this
but I
Sean
never
Holmes,
liked
yeah,
I
someone
never
like that,
liked
exactly.
Marvin Bagley's style of play though.
Yeah, but you
that
don't
kid
like him
Dwight
as a
Powell,
superstar.
Dallas, someone
No,
like that.
even like see who gets what kind of number 2 overall pick gets benched for some random ass blue collar player like Rashawn Holmes?
But see, you think he's not coming in.
That's what's missing from our team. We don't have a guy like that.
Right,
Marvin
he's not coming in to lead the
Yeah.
team.
Marvin Bagley is
Once upon a
low and high
time,
reward.
I know he's
DeAndre
tall.
Ayton
Like
was
Marvin
looked at
Bagley
like
is
that.
tall
Now
and
look
shit.
at him.
I don't know why they're not playing him. I don't know what's going on over
No,
there.
he doesn't fit with the team. Like they rather play
Why made him-
Rashawn Holmes and
No.
Harrison Barnes together. They don't like Marvin Bagley.
All the injuries and stuff like that.
And he gets hurt. Yeah, there's that.
He probably takes
Yeah,
too many
yeah,
shots.
Bobo
what
makes
they're
sense.
trying to do.
I think Bobo makes more
Bagley
sense.
never panned out. Bagley was supposed to like
Yeah,
when he
I
got drafted. They
if you
thought
wanna
he was
give up
supposed to be
Bateman
the
for
next
Bobo, I
AD.
would take that.
He never panned out.
Easy.
Yeah, I take Bo right now.
Yep.
They
Mhm.
not with him.
I don't know how Denver's gonna let Bobo walk without asking for like a lot though.
What they got him for cheap, so it don't matter. They don't need
Yeah, they got him from Miami for future considerations.
Oh yeah, a second round pick, right?
Yeah.
He's low risk.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? If say Bobo's available for I don't fucking know a second round pick or some shit, I'll take him.
Why would they
Yeah.
get rid of Bull before the playoffs?
They're not doing.
They haven't used him. They haven't used him at all.
Well, they don't play him anyway.
Yeah.
He
In
was playing.
the playoffs, a lineup that's got the Joker and Bull and Michael Porter
Yeah,
Jr.
see, but
They haven't
that's
tried
the
that
thing,
lineup
but
in
that's
years.
the thing. But Denver
That's
does
gonna
not
be a
like to
problem
play
for a
with two
team
bigs.
like
They
us.
don't do
Yeah,
that.
but they haven't tried that lineup in how
Why
many
do you think
games
Denver
now?
signed? Why do you
Like,
think
since they
Denver
got him.
signed Aaron Gordon to the extension?
Yeah.
If they want to use two bigs, they wouldn't sign him.
And they gave
Not
Michael
a
Porter
big.
the money. So
You never know what
Michael
they
Porter,
do
same
until
thing.
they
He's
do.
a perimeter player. Like Denver
But
always
Dallas
likes to
is
play
beating-
one big and
Dallas
five
is
out.
beating Phoenix with no Luka.
yeah.
They're not giving the Lakers no ball boy. I mean, you don't get your competition that type of player. In the
But
same,
see,
no
at
way.
this point,
They'll
at
just
this-
let his contract
What? So they're gonna
expire.
let go Bobo and walk for free agency?
They would send him over to the East. You'll be dumb to send him to the Lakers.
They'll just play out the season.
I don't even think we need to have a guy like Bobo. Just give us like a younger mobile big. That's all I need.
I mean, the thing is, one player is not going to fix the problems that we got going on right now. You know, we
Hell
got,
no.
We need
got
to,
some coaching issues, you got some personnel issues. You got to.
Yeah,
You
we
lot
do
going
need to
on.
get rid of Kim Bazemore though. Like
some
I gave up on him.
issues.
I gave
He
up
was
on
playing
Ellington.
good at the
I
beginning
gave
of
up on
the season.
Ellington.
Wayne Ellington
I
as a bench
never
warmer,
had
maybe.
anything to
Bazemore,
give up on Wayne Ellington.
But,
I
but
already
y'all,
gave up on him.
but y'all, I don't.
I
Them
told
guys
y'all
are
at the
playing
beginning of the season I wasn't high
Hold
on
on. SD Hydro, we're not
Look,
trading
me and you.
TNT
I'll
for
say I
Michael
don't know
Green.
why they
What
like
the fuck?
Ellington. What has he ever done?
I told
You
them
better
at the
have his
beginning of
name all
the
of
season,
you.
I'm not high on Wayne Ellington.
Yep.
But he shoots
Nah,
threes and he gets going hot.
We're not trading for Jermichael Green, SD Hydro. Jermichael Green? What the hell is he gonna do?
Yeah, we're not trading for Tristan Thompson.
People was
No,
asking
no.
for fucking.
I mean,
Kevin
somebody.
Love. We don't need
If
Kevin
we're gonna
Love.
play AD at the 5, we need a 4.
Yeah.
But I do think AD especially during the regular season, we should really get a big, right?
We don't
Y'all-
even have another power forward on the roster
Yo,
besides.
don't.
Tom, why get a
If
big?
AD's
He's
at the
not
5.
going to play.
Yeah.
Who's
Why
another
keep
4 on
saying
the
get a
roster?
big?
Melo.
Y'all ain't got-
Hold on.
Melo, Ariza. Y'all
Wait,
forget the
hold on,
Ariza.
Yo, guys, hold on. What'd you say?
I said, why get a big and he's not going to play? We already got the biggest team
Well,
in the NBA, and our big don't
I
play.
think we should play more bigs though. That's
Yeah.
what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying
what
Bobo
Cook is
wants to play a
saying.
big.
It's coaching, it's other problems. It ain't really the players.
Y'all got Trevor Ariza coming. That's y'all big. That's y'all 4.
Nah,
Right.
that's sad. It's not
He's not a
saying-
big.
But that's who y'all got. After talk to Rob Pelinka. That's who Rob Pelinka picked up. He picked up Trevor Ariza to be that 4, the stretch 4.
Yo, I just want to give
Stretch
fucking
up Gasol to be
Marcus
our
Cousins a
5 too.
workout deal, man. I
Yeah.
don't fucking care.
It's a big stretch. But he picked
Get the Marcus Cousins, goddamn.
Alfonso McKinney.
Yeah, fucking,
That
what's
sounds
that
funny,
name,
but that might help.
who?
Get
Who?
fucking Marquise Chris or some
These
shit.
Cousins might come in and help.
I think the Bulls gonna get
That's
DeMarcus.
another situation that looks good on paper. You think that might work? But you
Exactly.
you
No,
play
but
it, you try
at
to
least
apply it,
no,
it just
Cook.
doesn't work.
But DeMarcus Cousins is a big. That's all I'm saying.
I don't see
He's a
the
real
team
big.
Yeah,
tanking at
He's
if we
all.
not
got rid
Trevor
of
Ariza.
DJ,
He's a real big.
we could bring in Cuz, but I
That would
don't.
not
Bring
be
back
a good look. It
No,
would not be a good look to tank.
I think the Bulls can get DeMarcus Cousins. I think he will work with the Bulls.
Why would the Bulls get DeMarcus
Because
Cousins?
they have no big. They got a
Because he
defender. They
works
got a
on their
star.
team if they
They
need
can
a
keep
big
on.
in the playoffs.
If Boots get into foul trouble, he can get in there. He can get in there and stretch the defense.
He could come in there and defend the
They
paint.
said
You missed
they
Gafford
said
that
Make it
moment.
a playoff
AD
game.
to
He played a little
You
bit in the
they
Clippers
said
in the
send
playoffs
AD
last year. He
to
played
the
a little
No,
bit.
Celtics.
what? You missed Gafford?
That's the
No
only
coach?
thing missing
We
from the
can hold
Bulls.
on.
Is a
We
legit
can use
center.
Eric. We can use the Gafford right now. God damn it! I'll
He's
take
in
Daniel
Washington.
Gafford.
What are you talking about?
No, but like, if Daniel Gafford can't come to the Lakers, I'll take him. God damn it!
I wish the Bulls still had Gafford. Shoot.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
If
got
Would
would
y'all
like that.
trade AD for Tatum right now?
How's that going to fix the center problem?
I want to say no, man. I want to say
Now
no.
you could play. Now you can go big. You could put
How you
your
gonna go big?
How you gonna go big
start
without
the
AD?
white.
Yeah. AD go. DeAndre Jordan.
I'll trade AD for
Hell no.
what's the name?
How you can go big? AD with Tatum.
Yo, you guys can stay on the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
I'm at the run.
Yeah.
All right.
man.